What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. And we have the Florida Panthers visiting the Vancouver Canucks here tonight. Sorry about a few technical issues there in the intro, but hey, our good friends at DraftKings, don't forget to use promo code THPN if you use Sportsbook or Daily Fantasy. They got a ton of plugs there, so there you go. There you go. Everyone happy. Again, apologies for the late start there. If you haven't already, again, shout out to our sponsors at DraftKings. Promo code THPN will be on the screen all night. As we take some breaks, we'll throw to them again. All right, like I said, the Florida Panthers visit the Vancouver Canucks tonight. We are nearing puck drop here on this Hockey Podcast Network watch-along on YouTube. Thanks to everybody for joining us. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video. It really helps the channel. We've been booming. Now, a few of the regulars here are already in the chat, and what's up, everybody? Glad to see you. I'll get to all your comments. To everybody new, it's a comment-driven live stream. Big shout out to my friend Shane, who I've been texting right away because I couldn't hear the video music right off the bat, and that's what kind of threw me for a loop. I can hear myself. I can hear everything else going on in the studio, so I needed Shane to tell me if he could hear the video music. I'm hoping you all can hear me right now because he hasn't texted me and said, "Isha, your mic's off." But anyways, for everybody new, it's a comment-driven live stream, so I'll get to all the comments here momentarily. I just love sitting back, relaxing, and watching this game with you. When we start things, I'll get the live stats up on the screen, but leave some comments on the game. Leave some comments in regard to what's going on in the hockey world. I got a few notes on the Vancouver Canucks and the Florida Panthers going into this game, as it's slim pickings for the Vancouver Canucks. But first, let's go to the comments. There's my boy Shane, who helped me out right off the bat, saying, "Bruce, there it is." Well, Bruce Joe, he's got his hands full tonight. Let me tell you. Front Row Productions, what's up? What's up? It's been a while since I've been here. I think the last watch along I did was World Juniors. That's crazy. That's because it was the holiday break, and then I got the COVID, so I was in isolation. It's actually the first time I've been to the office in 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Got my clean bill of health, back stronger than ever, baby. Let's go. So when like I said, when I couldn't hear the video right off, or this video music right off the hop, I'm like, oh my God, here we go, already shaking off the rust. It is Friday indeed, sir, and I haven't had a beer in 4 weeks. Oh yeah. Love it. Let's go. Yes, Jacob getting his prediction in. Everybody, if you're new to the stream, or if you joined watch-alongs, if either myself or Dylan are here, you know the drill. Get your predictions in for a chance to win some THPN merch. If you predict the right score and the correct winner of the game, the correct outcome of the game, you have a chance to win some THPN merch. So Jacob got his prediction in, jotting it down now. There we go, 5-2 Panthers. I mean, again, I'll get to the lineup of the Vancouver Canucks here momentarily, but if you're betting on the Panthers, it's probably a safe bet tonight. I mean, Front Row, I think I just answered your question there. I'll get through the comments and I'll catch up, and then throughout this live stream, I'm pretty quick in addressing them. Don't you worry, folks. What's up? Well, I'm just glad to be back. I'm glad to be back watching this game with all you guys. By the way, just quickly watching the Canucks intro right now. They have a tribute for Rick Rippon. The late Rick Rippon, former Vancouver Canuck, my personal favorite hockey player of all time. I know the Vancouver Canucks have an initiative, Canucks Talks, to raise awareness for mental health and raise funds for that. And I know Kevin BX, if I'm not mistaken, is the one who is a huge contributor to that initiative. He was very close to Rick Rippon and his family there. So just big shout out to. Oh, there he is right now on the screen there, and they all have the pins, Rick Rippon. Yeah, I mean, sad story, unbelievable player, and yeah, I mean, shout out to Kevin BX, all the work that the family does there. All right, let's get back to the comments here, and then we'll get to more of what's coming up in this game. Jacob loves THPN and Mark Stone, Pappy Mark Stone, right? Watching Lakers Magic. Front Row saying, cool. Jacob, I'm back. I had to put on my Goat jersey. Okay. Jacob's also waiting for his brother to come in. Donald, what's up, Donald? I haven't seen you in a while. Again, I haven't been here in a while. Thanks everyone for joining. Really appreciate it. Tara, so starting tonight, and this is actually a good segue, and I see she saw my answer there as I left a comment here in the live chat. Again, Get your comments in the live chat. Get your predictions in for this game for a chance to win some THPN merch. We cut contest entries 5 minutes into the third period. So tonight, Spencer Martin is in net for the Vancouver Canucks. He hasn't played in the National Hockey League for 5 freaking seasons. His last game was with the Colorado Avalanche in the dark days of the Avalanche there when they were just starting their rebuild again. And I think he let in like 5 goals in that game. I think Marian Gaborik scored against him in 37 seconds into the first period. So there's a chance, if the Vancouver Canucks have any chance of winning tonight's, then I guess returning Spencer Martin, the AHL goalie, is going to have to stand on his head, and the Vancouver Canucks are going to have to freaking get some scoring. And the Vancouver Canucks are without JT Miller, Bo Horvat, Connor Garland. So essentially 3 of their top 6 all out due to COVID. And of course, Yaroslav Halak and Demko as well. Florida, they're a high scoring team. Despite only being 14th in the league on the power play, they have scored 164 goals this season. They lead the league. So like they got firepower. They're very deep and they are buzzing right now. I mean, that little mishap in Calgary was just a little bump in the road. Andrew Porter, what's up, Andrew? I'm actually drinking a porter right now. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have watchalongs every single day of the week. Tara saying she disconnected from Discord. That sucks. I hate disconnecting from Discord, especially when I'm gaming. Who all are we missing? I know Demko and Miller. Anyone else? Yeah, I just went over it there. There might even be some more. I'll bring up daily. I actually have the daily face-off lineup right here. Who are we missing tonight? So yeah, Brandon Sutter, he's been gone for a while. So Hamonic, Yaroslav, Bo Horvat, JT Miller, Connor Garland. That's your Demko. So a big chunk of players who have been carrying this team all year. And you think, the Vancouver Canucks, who's going to score for them? Pettersson hasn't been scoring. It's been JT Miller. Yo, Fazio, what's up? We've been like chilling in the comments, I feel like, every single day. It's cool to be behind the mic saying what's up to you. And thanks to everyone just joining the live stream right now. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have watchalongs every single day of the week. Drop a like on the video. It just helps us out. And of course, get your score predictions in for this game. Only Jacob's got his in right now. Only Jacob has got his in. If you predict the correct outcome of this game, that is the winner, which I mean, safe bet is the Panthers tonight, folks. And the correct score, you have a chance to win some THPN merch, a t-shirt we'll be giving away tonight to the correct someone who corrects or predicts the correct score at the end of the game. 5 minutes into the third period, we cut predictions. Jacob saying, Isha, my fave person here after Neil. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Josh, what's up, Josh? Josh, I needed you like 10 minutes ago, by the way. My buddy Shane was the one who helped me out. I was like freaking out. I couldn't hear any of the videos through my computer. I thought I was just botching the stream. The first one back since being out from the COVID, back from IR. And I thought I screwed the pooch there, Josh. I needed you, buddy. Welcome back. I missed you. Thank you very much. Fazio, I think, we did. I met you here on the live stream once. I'm trying to I've connected with so many people here. I'm losing track if we just connected in the chat or if you actually joined me live here. But thank you very much again for everyone joining the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. We have watchalongs every single day of the week. Once puck drop happens, I will put the live stats on the screen here so you can follow along to the game. But it's a comment-driven live stream first and foremost. So you all are driving the bus. You all are directing the conversation. If you want to go that route, your comments on this game in the National Hockey League at large will be addressed. And we have a lot of fun here for the next, 2.5, maybe even 3 hours here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. I know Jacob's always here early. Every morning when I see Josh, make the post, put up the video, I see Jacob. I see Jacob there, first one to like. Get your predictions in, everybody. Come on, we got a contest here going out throughout this whole game. Front row. He's saying he was here first, Jacob. Fazio, I believe your last one was Edmonton and New Jersey with Neil. Oh, you're right. You're right. The World Juniors was canceled. I was really pissed off about that. So I did one with Neil. You are correct, Fazio. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Exactly that.
Andrew Porter, they better win Canucks because it's 3 a.m. here in the UK. Well, Andrew, this is amazing that you are staying up for this, my man. Spencer Martin is in net. I mean, we have 3 out of the top 6 out. It's going to be a hard one, buddy. But hey, if you're a betting person, if you can use DraftKings Sportsbook right now, yeah, the smart bet is the Panthers. But I think you kind of, if you want to really Go all in, passion on your team, and win some money. The Canucks are a plus 165 tonight, where the Panthers minus 220. So, hey, if you really believe, maybe drop some money on the local team here. All right, I'll get the live stats up here as the puck has dropped. And don't worry, I'll continue to go through I'm going to continue to go through all the comments here. Don't worry. It's comment-driven live stream. I don't miss any of you. All right. Live stats up here. Thanks to everybody joining. We really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like on the video as it helps the channel tremendously. As the puck has dropped, this game has begun. Vancouver Canucks and Florida Panthers hockey with a depleted lineup for the Vancouver Canucks tonight. All right, back to the comments here. All right, here we go. Another prediction. And yes, I write them all down. I'm a caveman here. Another one for Florida, 4-2. You know, Andrew, if you think the Canucks are going to win tonight, buddy, get your prediction in. This one is going to be a hard one. Like, there you go. You're realistic here. The Panthers are the league's highest scoring team. They average 4.5 goals per game. DraftKings right now said it's going to be a 6.5 goal game. And that's overall. I think that the Panthers easily can score 5 goals tonight. Easily. And again, that's taking nothing away from Spencer Martin. I haven't seen this guy play. He's an AHL goalie. No love for the Vancouver Canucks yet, but understandable here as Tara. And I got a small screen here, so if I mispronounce your name, just tell me and I will correct myself. But Tara, 7-2 for the Panthers. Lock it in. Keep the comments coming, folks. I know I'm a little slow to them right now. We had so many right off the hop, and I want to address them all. It's a comment-driven live stream, so get them all in. You all are driving the bus. And if you're just joining the stream right now, what's up? Thank you for joining. Get your score prediction in for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. All right, I'm just going to check, quickly get some eyes here on the game. Bruce Boudreau, I mean, this is his first real challenge, I think, behind the bench for the Vancouver Canucks here. Him, the management, I mean, everybody on the ice, they know they're depleted right now, and they're going to have to really dig deep to even make this competitive. And that's what you want to see. Regardless of the outcome tonight, as long as it's competitive, I don't really care what's on the score sheet. Farmer Production, Jacob, did you go sledding today? That's what I want to know. Jacob, did you go sledding today? Jared Brown, what's up, Jared? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. It helps the channel tremendously. And Jared, get your score prediction in, buddy, for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. Andrew, you a Canucks fan, and you going Panthers. It's the realistic pick. But Andrew, get your prediction in here. Look, you got to be realistic if you want to win the merch. That's all I'm saying. All right, Jacob, I put $7 on the Panthers winning because it's my second time betting. I won 75 last night. I also can't use the DraftKings because I can't get it here where I am in Canada. You can't use DraftKings Sportsbook, Jacob, but you can use DraftKings Daily Fantasy. And I use Daily Fantasy for UFC. That's my thing. By the way, big UFC card tomorrow night. If you guys want to talk UFC in between periods here, if there's any MMA folk out here, and assuming this game's a dog and we have nothing to talk about, by all means get those questions in. Huge MMA fan here, and I got some hot takes. Fazio, a bunch of comments to catch up to. I know, and I'm coming. I'm getting them going. There we go. Another one. Panthers 7, Canucks 2 by Jared. Jared, thank you so much for getting your prediction in, my friend. Johnny Peel, Panthers 50, Canucks suck. Well, Johnny, I respect the entry into the contest, which, by the way, Spencer Martin, nice pad save there. All right, yeah, you go, buddy. You make those saves. Holy crap. 4th NHL appearance for Spencer Martin. I mean, the guy must be jacked up. So I'm happy that he's making his NHL debut. As just a fan of the sport, I'm happy he's making his NHL debut. That's the dream for everyone. I mean, his NHL debut, the first one in 5 years. A re-debut. You cheer for guys, right? Who are tweeners, fringe players, just to get their shot. I'm writing this one down anyways. Fuck it. Johnny Peel, 50 for the Panthers. Could you imagine? I'd lose it. Donna was, I got a new tablet, bro. Nice. Very nice. Also, PR also just got traded to Winnipeg. and he was just getting ready to play with us, but unfortunately he never did. Oh yes, he was with the Manitoba Moose. That's right. Rick Rippon, sorry, that's what it is. RR. Again, small screen there. Yeah, rest in peace, Rick Rippon. Faggio. And anybody who's a fan of Rick Rippon and his fights, go on YouTube after after the stream, of course, and look up people in the UK or Irish or Brits watching Rick Rippon. And for Andrew here in the stream, there's a hilarious video, and I think the guy's from, I think he's from Scotland. Again, and that's no disrespect. I haven't watched this video in a long time, but he watches, he does a commentary video watching Rick Rippon fights. Oh my God, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's unbelievable. I'd quote it here on the stream, but you guys are very colorful with your language. Terry, yes, Andrew, I'm voting for the Panthers. I don't really have faith in the Canucks tonight. It's the smart bet. Why is Myers playing? Look, I think Tyler Myers gets too much hate. Now, I'm not a Myers, I won't die on the sword, defending him, but I think he gets a little too much hate. Now, to answer your question, Andrew, there's nobody else. The defense is so depleted. The Vancouver Canucks have to entertain trading JT Miller, which apparently the Rangers are really interested in reacquiring him. Jacob saying the safe bet is the Canucks don't listen to Isha. Hey, if you want to win some money, what is it? Plus 165 Vancouver Canucks tonight. Let's go. Yes, Myers is playing. Lorne. And I know Lorne Friedman here. I know you personally. You are a Canucks fan. And he's saying 8-1 Florida. Come on, Lorne. Come on. No respect. And there was a chance there by the Vancouver Canucks. No respect for Spencer Martin? None at all? Come on. By the way, I think it's going to be a 5-1 victory for the Florida Panthers. Andrew. While still up, she got me back into hockey. Well, there you go. Andrew, get your prediction in and look up that video too. You being out in the UK, you will appreciate it probably more than us. And there we go. Pressure's on by the Florida Panthers. The Vancouver Canucks doing a pretty good job. Who was that? Hoggy with a nice little chance. Nice to see Big Joe Thornton with the Florida Panthers. I mean, man, what a career that guy's had. I would love to see him win a Stanley Cup. Hell, if Florida wins this year, I'd be happy. I'd be happy for Big Joe. All right. Front Row Productions. Oh, yes, UFC. Man, I'm all in, not just on UFC, but I'm in on Bellator. I've been watching Cage Warriors. I've been watching grappling tournaments. Martial arts was my first sport growing up. So I've always had just a love for combat sports. Didn't get into boxing that much, but it was just mostly because my dad watched UFC growing up and I had all the Ultimate Fighters and all that stuff. So wasn't allowed to watch, 14A movies and stuff like that. My parents are pretty strict, but they'd let me watch the Ultimate Fighter and the reality show and any UFC event. But it's sport, right? I digress. Still a 0-0 game early, few minutes into this game here. Pressure from both of the teams back and forth. I mean, the Canucks are going to come out with a lot of heart and a lot of speed and a lot of buzz early. I have to imagine that as this game continues, Florida is really going to, test them out, feel them out a little bit, and then, and then I hate to say this, but pounce. Shane saying, Scotty Barnes scored 27 points tonight. Raptors win a tight one. There you go. Go Raptors. I mean, Shane, I'm still so conflicted because when the Raptors, and I'm Canadian, right? I'm Canadian. Oh, what an opportunity there. What a save by Spencer Martin. Just watching the replay as the Merrick Malik in game. There it is. Yep. I was talking about this in the pregame. Last game for Spencer Martin, February 1st, 2017. Oh, it was Carter who shot it. I thought it was Marion Gaborik who scored it 37 seconds into that game, but apparently it was Jeff Carter. Sorry, Shane. I'm conflicted. I don't know if I should be a Raptors fan because I'm Canadian. I did root for them on their way to winning the championship that one year, or a Portland fan because they are technically the home team. They're the closest team to Vancouver Island. Now, if the Vancouver Grizzlies were a thing, I'd 100% go all in on them. Hello, my Vegas fans. Hello, Vancouver Canucks suck. I love it. Hey, Vancouver Canucks suck. Oh, you're Jacob's brother. Oh, I should have known. Hey, get your prediction in for a chance to win a THPN shirt because Jacob doesn't have any luck doing so. Maybe you can be the good luck charm. Thanks everyone joining the live stream. By the way, it's a comment-driven live stream. I'm getting to all of them, so keep them coming. If you keep the comments coming, the fun of the stream is for me. The fun of the stream is for you. If you want me to comment more on the game, I can, but I'm no Neil Villapiano here. I am no play-by-play extraordinaire. Obviously, if there's a goal or anything of note happens, I'm just, I'm watching it. I got one eye there. I got one eye here. I'm going to comment on it. But this is a comment-driven live stream. You all are driving the bus. If you haven't got your score predictions in yet for a chance to win a THPN shirt, get your prediction in. We cut contest entries 5 minutes into the third period. You got plenty of time. Nobody predicted Vancouver tonight. And again, the DraftKings odds going into this game, plus 165 Vancouver. How much do you love your team? How much do you love your team? Fazio doesn't like Jacob using the caps locks. Tara, the chance by the Canucks was good. Yeah, Nils Hoglander. Yep, and Martin did. I mean, I think Martin might play well tonight, regardless if he gets peppered or not, because this is the Florida Panthers we're talking. They average, 4.5 goals a game. Even Demko theoretically could have been peppered here tonight. I think he's going to play. He might run out of gas because he's probably pumped up on adrenaline right now. I think he's going to play a good first and second period. Now, I am knocking on this wooden table saying that as I'm a Canucks fan, because, in the next sequence here, he could just let a few in. But the Canucks moving the puck well right now. Shots 5-3 for the Vancouver Canucks. Again, depleted Vancouver Canucks. They already don't have a great defense. They have their third string goalie, and they're missing 3 out of their top 6. Keep the comments coming. I'm addressing them. Don't worry. I love how Jacob and his brother are Vegas fans. Guys, you're from Canada, and you're from Eastern Canada. I'm so confused. Jacob and Fazio have a conversation going in the chat here. Oh, here we go. 5-0 Panthers. What did I say? 5-1 Panthers? So close to what I was saying there. I think the Canucks will get one. I mean, we saw a nice chance there by Nils Hoglander. Spencer Knight is in net, I believe, tonight for the Florida Panthers. Bobrovsky was in last night, getting the shutout, if I'm not mistaken. Bobrovsky really turning his career around, which is funny because he was an absolute stud, signs the big deal, and then falls off the face of the earth. Looking like a very, very good goaltender again. Contract still, pardon my French, completely fucked, but that's okay. Oh, Trench Finger Band. I know who this is. Shout out the City Life Project on YouTube, by the way. My vlog, which I do with my boy Kyle Mudge here, Trench Finger Band. Go check that out. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, obviously do it first and foremost. But if you want another funny channel to follow, the City Life Project. Can't wait till Canucks lose to the Panthers. Well, Trench Finger Band, get your prediction in. He's a freaking Flames fan, this guy. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, Dan the man. Dan the man is in the house. The shirt looks really, really nice. Dan, did you get it? Did you tell me you got the merch, man? I know it's been a while. Teespring took a while to send it. Canada Post took a long time for me to send it to you. Everyone's been sending it, but I hope you got it, my friend. Dan was a winner of the contest here, and we gave him a sick THPN shirt. It wasn't this one; it was a crew neck. Tonight we got a shirt up for grabs. Spencer, what is up? Thank you for joining us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like on the video. It just helps us. What are we at? Going in tonight, where we at 860 subscribers. Let's get to 900. Let's get to 900 tonight. Come on, let's do it. I believe in you all. Let's get to 900.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
4-3 Florida. So a tight one. Spencer predicts it to be a tight one here tonight. Fazio, bro, Hollander's insane. He's going to be very good in the future. He's very good right now, Fazio. But yes. I think his defensive game needs a little bit of work. And you know what's funny is I wasn't even critical of his defensive game when I watched him because he's for a small guy, he's loud out there, right? He's always buzzing. Maybe sometimes kind of like Sven Berchi was actually with the Canucks. He was just always in the play that you kind of maybe thought he was a little bit more productive than he actually is. Bruce Boudreau called him out and said he has to tighten up the defensive side of the game a little bit more. But Bruce Boudreau also said the guy is super talented and he has all the tools and will score in the National Hockey League. I love Nils Höglander. I loved watching him when he played for the World Juniors and his SHL team respectively in Finland. Yes, he was. I believe he was projected late first, and we got him as a steal. Fazio, I was at Rogers Arena for that draft with Dylan. I went day 2, so I watched. I think we left in the 6th round. To be perfectly honest, we were there for like 3.5 hours or something like that. But yeah, man, that was awesome. And so the JT Miller trade happened also that day while we were in arena, actually. And before the doors opened was the PK Subban trade from Nashville to New Jersey. So it was a crazy day. James saying his brother is in Vegas right now. Nice. Again, hey, another humble plug for the City Life Project. Video of Dylan and I going to Vegas right before Christmas there, coming out soon. Again, thanks to everyone joining here, the live stream on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. We have watch-alongs every single day of the week. Drop a like on the video as it just helps the channel. We're almost at 900 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there tonight. Thank you for joining us. Vancouver Canucks, Florida Panthers, as it's still a 0-0 game halfway through the first period. Shot 6-3 in favor of the Florida Panthers. So far, I mean, it's been pretty even thus far. I can't be too critical of the Vancouver Canucks. Spencer Martin made a pretty damn good save early in this game. I'm happy. It's a comment-driven live stream, so get your comments in and we will address every single one. It's a one-man show here tonight, so I'm sorry if I'm a little behind on them, but get your score predictions in. And I'm chucking my pen around too. Get your score predictions in for tonight, folks. Let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be in the live YouTube chat here. I will get to them, I promise. I will take note. 5 minutes into the third period, we cut contest entries. You have a chance to win some THPN merch. James said he's there till Tuesday. I mean, Vegas is a fun place. I'm sure he's going to have some stories. Don't be horrible. What's up, my man? Where's Dylan? Dylan's at home tonight. This is actually my first day. Well, I guess not day because I was busy all day working from home and helping my dad out. A little work accident there, the old man. I haven't been in the office for like 2 weeks since we've been back from Christmas break, but then on Christmas break I only came here to do live streams, so caught the COVID. I mean the Omicron, and we've all been damn safe here in British Columbia and here at the Hockey Podcast Network. It's hitting everyone, so to be safe I took an extra few days from what everyone recommended. That just kind of lasted till the end of the week here. Josh needed someone to answer the bat signal, and I was like, hey, I'm going to the office to pick up some shit anyways. I haven't watched a Canucks game in a little while, like a full one through and through. Might as well hang out with all you beauties here tonight. So you didn't even ask a question. You asked a very simple question. There's your long answer. Don't be horrible. Get your prediction in, by the way, man. Come on. I know Shane's not going to get his until later, but come on, Shane. It's Florida, Vancouver. Throw some big numbers out there tonight, bud. Imagine being a fan of someone like 5,000 kilometers away. Well, Fazio, I'm not too critical about that because, I mean, the NHL hopefully now is an international brand. I'd be pumped if there's fans like our friends here in the UK who are fans of the Canucks. That's more than 5,000 kilometers away. Just saying. But yes, I mean, by all means, rip on Jacob if you want. Don't be horrible. I messaged him on Twitter. Oh, did you now? Lauren, it's not about respect. It's about talent. I know. I'm just messing with you, Lauren. But hey, more than halfway through the first period, still a 0-0 game. Now, I know the Canucks have only got 3 shots on net there. But they're buzzing. And like I said, Lauren, as long as it's competitive, I'm okay with that. The Panthers, they're probably going to get their 4 or 5 goals. Again, average 4.5 goals a game, 164 on the season. They're leading the league. Colorado's at like 140 something. They're 2 games behind. But again, Colorado's like Florida, Tampa 2.0, right? There's so much firepower there as well. I mean, Lauren, if you win though, I mean, respect. Respect. Oh, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. Get your prediction in. You're a Canucks fan? I love it. Get your prediction in. Let me know. Let me know what the final score is going to be for the Canucks winning this game tonight. That's what I want to know. Dan, I'm glad you got it. Dan, let everybody know in the chat right here how kick-ass the merch is and why they should predict or enter the contest here and win a shirt. Or just jump on Teespring, the Hockey Podcast Network. Just Google that and you'll find our merch store and, support the network. Oh, don't be horrible. You and I both, buddy. But realistically, what did I say? We came in here at 8:60, something like that. 8:57. If we can walk out of this stream right now, in the next 2 hours at 900 subscribers, that would be unbelievable. I'd have to do something. I might have to shotgun a beer. I have to do something. I might even take a shot of vodka. I haven't drank in like 4 weeks. I've been recovering from the COVID. We'll do something. I know Don't Be Horrible is going to be like, do a 36-hour stream. Can't do it. I got to watch UFC tomorrow, my man. Fazio, I think Jacob became a Mark Stone fan when he was in Ottawa because he lives in Eastern Canada. And then when Stone moved to Vegas, he was just become a... Wow. I think you're right.
Exactly that.
I think you're right. And again, Mark Stone, low-key, one of the best players in the National Hockey League. Like, is it crazy to say top 5? I think there's an argument to be made there. It's hot. It's a hot take. There's an argument to be made. Top 10, 100%. Canucks are good if their good players are... If their good players gone. Good players good? Their good players are gone tonight here, though, buddy. That's the thing. 3 out of their top 6, Horvat, JT Miller, Connor Garland, they're all out. That's your Demko's out. Yaroslav Halak. And, of course, Elias Pettersson not scoring, instead taking penalties, now putting Florida on the power play. The first of the special teams we see here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Florida Panthers, they don't have the best power play in the league, though. Quite the opposite. They're literally in the middle at 14 right now. You're a Boston fan, Jacob? What the hell? You're lucky you support THPN so much. See, Fazio knows. Why the heck are you a Boston fan again? It's Fazio. It's weird, man. I have some friends who are Boston fans. They're like, I'm Canuck home team, but I really follow the Bruins. I'm like, how? How can you do that? I don't get it. It's like being a Canucks fan and a Maple Leafs fan. Ugh. There you go. Well, I'm sorry that I made the puke gesture there after reading that, Jacob. There we go. We got Canucks 5-3 win. Locking it in, buddy. Locking it in. The first one for Canucks tonight. Janur, is that how you say your name? Just comment yes. Janur Dio. Really cool name if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Cool regardless, actually. It's spelled fucking awesome. Fazio, the other question is, why was your granddad a Boston fan? Riley Edicts, bro, did you hear about Clark Gillis? I knew the guy in person. He was an amazing man. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I didn't hear about Clark Gillis, to be honest. I didn't hear about that today. I heard about Meatloaf last night. Man, and then well, obviously it's been a while, but the Vancouver Canucks just did a little ceremony remembering Rick Rippon. But no, that's horrible, Riley Edicts. But thank you for bringing that up. All respect and rest in peace. You should tell Dylan we said hi. I got COVID too, but it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad for me too. I'm double vaxxed. It was just, it's a nuisance. We live in crazy times right now. I couldn't leave, a house / a room and a half for, pretty much 2 weeks. I'm an extrovert, so man, it's just hard for me these days, which is why I love jumping on these live streams from you. And right when the Vancouver Canucks kill off their penalty, who's this? Owen Tippett? Did he slash now? Owen Tippett with the dirty slash? And are the Canucks going on the power play? We're about to find out after this commercial break. TV timeout commercial break. Not a commercial break here yet. Jacob's brother. I'm in Vegas to watch Caps versus Vegas game at the T-Mobile Arena with the other fans. That's awesome. You know what's sweet? I'm a Caps fan. I love the Washington Capitals. Ovechkin is the GOAT. And I'm sorry to say this because now you're going to hate me, but I was so happy that it was the Capitals who denied the Vegas Golden Knights in their inaugural season a Stanley Cup. I was ecstatic. There you go. There you go. Dancing, I really like the crew neck. It really, really fit me. Well, there you go. THPN crew neck. They're awesome. You get THPN hoodies. Or you could get your prediction in for this game. Let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN shirt. We go to our break before intermission here, right when the first period ends. We'll take a quick break, just a couple minutes here. I'm going to get some water, going to do a little stretch, and I'll also throw the link in the live chat for our merch store. I didn't do a poll question here today. Again, shaking off the rust. Haven't been in the office for 4 weeks plus. Haven't done a live stream since Edmonton, New Jersey. Now 3 weeks ago. Shaking off the rust, ladies and gentlemen. But Owen Tippett slashing. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, credit to Pettersson there. Actually played very, very hard. I didn't see the slash actually, but anyways. Hey, Canucks go on the power play. Pettersson, Chiasson, Besser. What a lineup. Isha, I don't do prediction anymore because the Canucks lost the only games I gave a prediction and we won both games I did. Yeah, well, don't be horrible. Tonight, you're probably safe because I don't think even if you somehow have the curse, the Panthers are too good that they don't even care. The curse doesn't matter. They're going to win this game. Don't be horrible saying, Isha, I like everyone on THPN, but you and Dylan are my favorite, especially when you're cheering for the Canucks. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Ryan. And look at that. Oh, my God.
Oh my God!
Canucks open the scoring tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! Alex Chiasson, of all people, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That motherfucker in front of the net. Oh, it's so gross. It's beautiful. It's disgusting. It's the most trash garbage goal I've ever seen. It freaking bounces off his shirt. Oh, yes. There you go. Canucks open the scoring 1-0 with 3 minutes left in the first period. Wow. As I get my composure back. I got way too stoked there. Danelle. Yes, rest in peace, number 9, Clark Gillis, who won 4 straight Stanley Cups with the New York Islanders. He was only 67 years old. Trench finger band. My boy Kyle says, let's drink then. Let's drink. Let's go. How you like that, Kyle? Canucks up 1-0 against the Florida Panthers. Time to get sauced and cook more maple syrup. Yes, again, for anyone who's subscribed to my vlog channel, I'm in a band with my boy Kyle here, Trench Finger Band, and we made maple syrup a couple weeks ago, right before we all caught the COVID. Had nothing to do with the maple syrup. The freaking Omicron is invading our entire world here. But yeah, we made what do you say, Kyle? Like a liter, just over a liter maple syrup. It was awesome. And I had French toast. We filmed it. We made a vlog about it. It was Canadian as fuck. Don't be horrible says, my parents won't let me watch UFC because it's too violent. So dumb, I know. Well, I was saying this early in the stream. Because I was in martial arts as a kid. So I was fighting at 8, 9, 10 years old. Again, by the way, I just started cut in there on myself. Spencer Martin, a great save again, low pad save there against the Florida Panthers. But yeah, my parents, they were so strict with a ton of movies, but martial arts based movies and UFC. And funny enough, The Ultimate Fighter, though I don't think they watched the reality show, or else they would not have let me watch that shit growing up. They were okay with that. I literally was like fighting at like 8, 9, 10 years old in like competitions and stuff like that. Funny enough, on the schoolyard, I was the biggest wuss. But you put me in the ring, there's some headgear and gloves. That was another story. Mark Stone's top 3 if you... what the fuck are you smoking? I said there was an argument Mark Stone was top 5, buddy. Come on. Show me some love here. I'm showing you some love. Riley Edicts again. And, thank you for the comment again. Rest in peace, Clark. I knew the man in person, and he was an amazing, nice, and funny man. Rest in peace to a legend. Yes, rest in peace, Clark Gillis, the legend. Shane saying I'm a Raptors fan and a LeBron fan. Oh my God, Shane. Yep. Shane thinks that LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. I mean, I'm sorry. That's like saying Jaromir Jagr is better than Mario Lemieux or Wayne Gretzky. It's just not true. Jacob saying, hey, should you know the Truro Bearcats? Well, that's my hometown team. What is that? OJHL? Or QMJHL? I forget where you're from, Jacob. You're Ontario? Or are you out, like, way out east? Shane says, even though LeBron destroyed the Raptors in the playoffs year after year, yeah, he did. Especially in Miami. He made their life a living hell. From Productions, well, Boston's probably the closest NHL team to his family, so I understand why they support them. Yeah, and he's joining in on the Faggio and Jacob conversation there. There's a few seconds left here in the first period, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get to all the comments here before I go to a break. Don't worry. Shots 11-6 in favor of the Florida Panthers, but the Canucks lead where it counts. 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. And Spencer Martin, he's looking outstanding thus far, being tested with 11 shots. So there you go. The first period, as my voice cracks there, has wrapped up. But we'll keep addressing these comments here before I take a quick break here, and we'll get to our first intermission. Danelle, what are your thoughts of the NHL All-Star Game jerseys, if you have seen them? And also, there's rumors that the Sabres is bringing back the go-ahead jersey back next season. Okay, Danelle, love the go-ahead jersey. Doug Bodger wearing that was awesome. Vancouver Island boy. Danny Briere wearing that was awesome. I mean, Hossack wearing that. I mean, that's legendary. I love that jersey. I like darker jerseys, especially black jerseys, to be honest. I love them. I absolutely love them. The Chicago Blackhawks one, just the black and white one. Oh, inject that into my veins. It's so good. It's so beautiful. I really like it. And on the All-Star front, I love it, Danelle. Now, it's nothing special. It's nothing crazy, but that's okay. It's an ode to the old All-Star. And again, you can actually pinpoint the exact year, era, division conferences that they probably were, that they're based off of. I don't know. I'm a little too young to just remember that off the top of my head, but it's an ode to the old school ones. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I get, wanting to save the earth and making some out of recycled material, this, that, and the other, but those are ugly as hell. This is unbelievable. Wow. Martin's doing incredible tonight. And again, I think he's coming in just playing with house money. He's like, I'm playing an NHL game, my 5th NHL game ever. My first time back in 5 years after being peppered by an LA Kings team when I was with the shitty Colorado Avalanche. The guy's probably pumped. Even though he has no defense in front of him, he's pumped. From Production, I know you're a Caps fan. I love it, my dude. There we go. From Jacob, Caps will win Monday. Yeah, Canucks got a power play goal. Isha, please don't take any more breaks. Don't be horrible. Don't worry. I ain't gonna take like Bob Matthews breaks here. Bob Matthews goes and eats dinner during the breaks. I'm literally just gonna go refill my water, probably take a piss. I'll be like 2 minutes. Put on some music, do a little dance. You know how it is. Thanks to everyone joining the live stream, by the way. We have a contest going on tonight. Get your predictions in for this game. Let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win some THPN merchandise. Contest entries, we're going to cut them 5 minutes into the third period, so you can be strategic. You can be a little snake like Shane, my friend Shane Van Nice. That's okay. But again, thanks to everyone joining. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have watchalongs every single day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Oh God, you got a lot of comments to catch up to. I can't even see them. It just says new comments, new comments, new comments. I'm just scrolling. I was really hoping the Panthers would get first blood. No, they didn't. Front row, a stranger was just in your backyard. I mean, I know I'm catching up on comments, but do tell. Hey, look, if I don't catch up on the comments and, throughout this entire intermission, we ain't taking a break. All right? How about that?
Oh my God.
Just watch, since I didn't do a prediction. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm just getting to the reactions right now. Yeah, shitting off the jersey goal. Knucklehead. Rodriguez 619, what's up? Thank you for joining. Get your predictions in. The Ducks are the real deal this year. And by the way, any UFC fans, did you see the UFC video? I think they posted on YouTube. I shared it on Twitter at VI Sports Talk. Daniel Cormier, legend in the UFC, now commentator. He suited up with the Anaheim Ducks and was giving some fighting tips to their heavyweights out there, which was awesome. Go Flames, Kyle, get the fuck out of here. Canucks have 1-0 lead. Let's go. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think so either, Tara. My buddy Kyle talking about the maple syrup that we tapped. Yeah, we have so much sap that we tapped from those trees. Front row production, Canada equals beer, maple syrup, Tim Hortons, and politeness. Well, and now marijuana. But yes, I guess marijuana's always been here, but now it's just legal. Tara saying, why does it seem the Vancouver plays better when Demko's not carrying their asses? I mean, I don't think overall the Canucks are playing like outstanding right now, Tara. I think that, again, the goaltender's playing with house money right now, and that the Canucks gas tank, I don't know if they can sustain this. Let's just say that. So after this period, yes, agree with you wholeheartedly. Let's revisit that statement at the end of the game. I must be so far from these comments, or from the top of these comments. I'm so sorry, folks. I will start to get through them quicker, I promise. Canucks looking to go over a 500 record tonight. I mean, that's the goal. Check the odds now. Look at that. Canucks minus 130. Panthers minus 105. What a dog of a fucking game to bet. Oh, here we go. Kyle gets his prediction in. Get your predictions in if you haven't already, folks. And it's a comment-driven live stream. I know there's so many comments. I'm behind, but I'll get to all of them, I promise. Kyle saying the Panthers are going to win 2-1. Kyle, I bet you right now, and this is what's addictive about these live streams. Kyle, I just said, hey, Kyle, drop by, drop a like or whatever, really helps. You know the drill. The guy's still here. Chilling. So I know it's a lot of fun. Thanks to everyone who's joining. Here we go. Flying. Tim. Tim getting his fucking prediction in too, and I think Tim is actually trolling me right now. 3-2 in OT. Actually, you know what? I take that back, Tim. I take that back. You're not trolling. You're out of your mind right now. Everybody else thinks that the Panthers are going to blow out the Canucks going to the second, third period, except for you. You actually give the Canucks a little bit more faith to score another goal. I predicted 5-1 for the Panthers. And I'm still, hey, my prediction still could come true. I would like the Vancouver Canucks to win, though. Andrew getting his prediction in. Canucks 6. Panthers 4. There you go. Isha, what kind of headphones do you have? And can you show yourself without a hat? Okay, one sec. I actually just got a haircut too. My hair used to be down to my shoulders a month ago. So the headphones are Sony MDR-XB950. And here's my hat hair. It's beautiful. Starting to go bald. It's a beautiful thing. Like I said, my hair like a month ago was down to my shoulders. I didn't cut that shit for like 2 years. Isha is old, but still has a whole head of hair. I'm not old. I'm 28 years old. I shouldn't have said old. I'm 28 years of age. Oh, Jacob. No. Emreeting Canucks can afford to trade Halak. I mean, are you saying that after after this performance by Spencer Martin? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying right now, Emreet? Oops. Don't be horrible. It's always a lot of fun when you're here. So thanks, Don't Be Horrible. You're busy, but I always like when you're on here. I appreciate it, my man. And again, thanks to everyone joining the live stream right now. We are in the first intermission. Florida Panthers, Vancouver Canucks. The Florida Panthers lead in shots, I believe, like 8-3 or something like that right now. But the Vancouver Canucks lead where it freaking counts, and that is on the goal sheet, 1-0. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have watch-alongs every single day of the week. I will bring back the live stats here when puck drops again for the second period, so you all can follow along. We have a contest going on here tonight. Get your predictions in the live chat. We have a ton of predictions in already. I'm taking note. 5 minutes into the third period, we cut the entry, and all you have to do is tell us who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win some THPN merch. We're giving away a t-shirt tonight. He has a bald spot. I know, man. Check it out. Look at that sucker. Fuck. And you know what sucks? Is like, I have beautiful fucking hair. When it's not hair, it's nice and curly, it's nice and thick. Oh, the back, it's still like, even I grab it and I'm, but it's starting to fade. It's starting to fade. Now, my old man still has a head of hair. Now it's patchy, but you know, he's got the fucking hipster ponytail right now, and I love it. So hopefully, you know, I'm hairy everywhere else. Hopefully, that part of the gene pool is in my favor because I'm half white, half Persian, and if I get the American side of the family, the Caucasian, I'm gonna lose my hair as soon as I turn 30. Anyways. Thanks to everyone commenting. By the way, it's a comment-driven live stream. I'm going to catch up here and then take a quick break so that we can get back to your comments here on the game. We can get your score predictions because if you want to win a THPN shirt, we have a contest going on. Like I just said, get your score predictions in the live YouTube chat. Tell us who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN shirt. I will bring the live statistics back on the screen here when the puck drops, and we'll get into more live reaction, your live comments, and honestly, anything else you want to talk about here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, as it's a comment-driven live stream, and you all are driving the bus. I just took my freaking hat off for Don't Be Horrible. Oh, look at that. You're not going bald at all. It looks good. Thank you, buddy. Are they PRO DJ headphones or Pro DJ headphones? They're not Pro DJ. They're nice headphones. They're noise cancellations. So honestly, they're good for like this type of stuff because you know you want to hear yourself. You don't want to hear too much of what's going on. For like editing and for music though, it's almost too much. The bass is really, really loud. So when I'm actually editing podcasts and doing like audio and video editing, I have to use other headphones because it's just too much. Thanks to everyone joining the live stream again. Drop a like on the video. It helps the channel tremendously. Subscribe to the channel. When we started here, I believe we had like 850, 860 subscribers. I want to leave here with 900. By the way, on the screen here, I see the Canucks have their pregame jersey with the 37 RYP for Rick Rippon. I believe that's his brother. On the ice with Kevin BX to start ceremonial faceoff. I mean, man, it chokes me up. It really does. And Kevin BX here now with Murph, and he's probably going to be talking about it if you're watching on the Sportsnet feed. If you can't watch the game, by the way, NHL 6-6. Lee Manza, hello from Grand Prairie. What's up, Lee? It's Friday. What are you drinking tonight, my man? I have, by the way, the Nutty Uncle, which if anyone is in British Columbia or Alberta, Dead Frog Brewing, this is a peanut butter porter, and it's unbelievable. Peanut butter in beer. Now everyone's arguing about the bald spot in the chat. I'm reading, yeah, Canucks have a great goalie in their pipeline. DiPietro, Silvos, and Martin. You know what, Emery? Yes, I agree. The thing is, like, is it worth trading Halak right now? Especially if the Canucks do squeeze into the playoffs. Don't you want to have him as a backup? I mean, if someone offers like a second round pick, trade him. I mean, even a third, maybe. A third's kind of pushing it. We don't got Judd Brackett, so he's with Minnesota drafting their super team. I mean, I like the take him, Reed. I'll say that, but This season, I don't know. Oh my God. I mean, thank you for defending me. I mean, Kyle, do you see these guys in the chat right here? They're talking about my bald spot. I'm the hairiest dude you know. Way to be, you guys. Stop ripping on my boy. Or he was going to say pee in your shoes. I know Kyle too well. Canucks are better than the Jets. Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take, chat? I mean, right now, under Bruce Boudreau, I think that the Canucks are better than the Jets, but the Jets are sleeper team, man. The Jets are sleeper team, and the Jets are in a much harder division. I think the Central's harder than the Pacific. There it is. Shane, Jordan is a better scorer. LeBron is a better all-around teammate and playmaker. Shane, no. Okay, teammate, sure, but the difference is Jordan wins. Period. End of story. The guy cares about winning more than anything else. LeBron, all respect to him, he's 98%, not 100. With an average team with Jordan and LeBron versus each other, Jordan would win. Jordan would win in any scenario, Shane. Any scenario, dude. You have to understand that. You have to. Both of those teams can suck it. Go Flames. We never have Flames fans in the chat. We had a couple Flames live streams, I think. Only 2 thus far. This is awesome. Jake, Kyle, sorry, what was that? I can't hear you from all the way up in our division.
Oh my God.
Shots fired. Lee Manson getting his prediction in. And hey, for everyone just joining the live stream right now, we have a contest going on. Get your score prediction in, well, your outcome prediction in for this game. Let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win some THPN merchandise. Contest entries are cut 5 minutes into the third period. 4-2, Florida. All right. This is a good time for me to take a break. Again, keep the comments coming. I promise you we'll address all of them. Taking a quick break because we have to pump our friends here at DraftKings, the leader in daily fantasy sports and sportsbook right now. Use promo code THPN upon sign up for a bonus. Jump on our Twitter account right now too, at HockeyPodNet. We have a contest going on. All you have to do is sign up with the DraftKings Sportsbook app or Daily Fantasy. Let us know your username on the tweet, and you have a chance to win a $100 NHL gift card. So go check that out. All right, we'll be back right away. The puck will drop. We'll get into more live reaction. We'll get to your comments, get your score predictions in for a chance to win some THPN merch. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. We'll be right back here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Florida Panthers, Vancouver Canucks. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel live stream, and we are back. The puck has dropped, and the game is back on track here. So I will bring up the live stats for you all. Thanks to everybody joining us here on the live stream, by the way. It's been outstanding thus far. The chat has been buzzing. So before I get back to the comments, because yes, it is a comment-driven live stream, and I mean, it's been unbelievable. I've been a little behind on them, but I think I'm doing an okay job. I think I'm getting my rhythm. Thanks to everybody joining us here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. We have live reaction to this game right now as Tyler Mott just went down, I see. And the guy just seems like he gets injured all the time, but he's a fire hydrant out there. He plays hard. We have watchalongs every single day here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe. Oh, that looked nasty, by the way. Like the video and get in on our contest. 5 minutes into the third period, our contest will end, but until then, you have a chance to win some THPN merch, a t-shirt in particular. All you have to do is get your predictions in. Tell us in the live YouTube chat who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win, like I said, a THPN shirt. Florida Panthers lead in shots just by a hair, 12-10. No one saw this coming here tonight, especially not Lauren Friedman. And the Vancouver Canucks lead where it counts, 1-0. Back to the comments here. There's a lot of them. We'll get to them all, I promise. Here we go. Do you think the probability of JT Miller heading to New York Rangers for the trade deadline is high or low? Medium. Cop out. Don't be horrible. Most people lose their hair in their 20s. I don't think so. Shane saying Nutty Uncle is a peanut butter stout, not porter. Oh, thanks, Shane.
Exactly that.
There we go. Haysha, don't take this wrong, but my granddad who's 64 has more hair than you. Well, your granddad's a fucking beauty then, man. Does he use what's the Just for Men? Is that the black hair dye that like Jim Benning used? Does he use that too? Andrew, we'll have to rename the stream The Monk from THPN. Wow, guys. Well, you know what? If that monk practiced Shaolin Kung Fu, then I'm okay with that because that's what I practiced. Motherfuckers. I love y'all. Jacob, watch Calgary rip into the playoffs. Look out, boys. We're coming. I love how, like, Kyle is kind of, and I don't want to say he's like a closet Flames fan, but he's just not like an outspoken hockey fan. But like when his Flames are playing, holy shit, man. Like I think Kyle and I almost got in a fist fight once because and this was back when like the Canucks would just like absolutely destroy the Flames. Some good pressure from the Vancouver Canucks early in this game. Again, it's a back and forth game. I know the Panthers just played, but Robsky's not playing tonight because it's a back-to-back. Spencer Knight's playing. But I mean, the Canucks look like they have a ton of gas, and their goaltender, I mean, he's playing with house money. So we'll see if they can sustain this throughout the entire game. Again, thanks to everyone joining the live stream. We really appreciate it. AGD, Alberta, Genuine Draft. Kyle, actually, Lee here. He's from Grand Prairie. Kyle and I know AGD too well. Kyle and I actually met in Calgary. Actually, we met in BC, but yeah, we had a band and actually lived together. We were roommates in Calgary at one point. Don't be hero, bro. Jacob is so messed up. Isha's going to get mad at us and not stream. No. It's all good fun. Hungus Wood is a Flames fan. That is true, Shane. That is true. I'm sure if Kyle and Hungus Wood got in a room together with a couple beers, that'd be a fun Flames conversation. Vancouver Canucks continuing to pressure. The shots are now tied 12-12. Unbelievable. Here we go. Fazio hitting us up with some stats. Spencer Martin, NHL stats, 3 games, 0 wins, 2 losses, 1 overtime loss, 4.66 goals against average, 8.65 save percentage on the trash Avs team. This man has had a rough go in the big league. I hope he redeems himself in Vancouver. Well said, Fazio. Well said. We got freaking Amrit in the chat saying that, you know what? Yaroslav is expendable because of Spencer Martin. So there you go. Oh, yeah, in regards to the halftime dance there. And Fazio again, and even worse, his first opponent in 5 years is Florida, who's one of the hottest teams right now. Let's see if he can do the miracle here tonight. with a really injured Nucks team. I mean, he's looking outstanding tonight, though, Fazio. That's the thing. And he has been tested. And look at that beauty. Former World Junior Team Canada goalie Mikey DiPietro there on the bench. His first NHL game a few years ago, as he was like the fourth call-up, too, against, what was it, like... He was only like 18 at the time, too. I think it was against the San Jose Sharks, and they lit him up like 6 goals or something like that. It was hilarious. Dylan saying hashtag honey sticks. Yeah, big shout out to the honey sticks here. Dylan saying 3-2 Canucks. There you go. There you go. Dylan, you know what, bro? You are one of three voting for the home team. So there you go. There you go. That deserves one of these. And there he is. Terry, Shane, I think you summoned him. Shane, Lyndon, Shane was just talking about you. He was saying that you are a Flames fan. My friend Kyle's in the chat right here. He's also a Flames fan. So there you go. Hungus Wood from the hood. The Tyler Sagan lookalike, as he would say. Bruce Bergeron joined the Vancouver Canucks 10-3-1. 2.8 goals a game average. Goals against 2.1. Power play percentage 23%. Save percentage 92.7. I mean, night and day. Night and day compared to Travis Green. And look at that for the first time this evening. Whew. Got to the bottom of the comment list. Now, that's not to say I want you guys to stop. Keep them coming. It's a comment-driven live stream. You all are driving the bus tonight. I'm really excited to sit back here and watch this game with you. If you haven't already, get your goal predictions in, your score predictions in, much like Dylan just did. Let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. Right now, very little love for the Vancouver Canucks, despite them being tied in shots with the Florida Panthers and leading by 1 goal. Spencer Martin, ladies and gentlemen, absolute beauty. Thanks to everyone joining the live stream again, by the way. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 900 tonight. I know that's a lot to ask. Coming in at around 850, I think, subscribers. But shoot, if we could get 900, oh my God. I might even stay a little extra just for Don't Be Horrible if we get to 900 subscribers tonight. Now, I know that's super enticing for the rest of y'all. Maybe we'll do another giveaway if we get to 900 tonight. There you go. There you go. Back to the comments we go. It's a comment-driven live stream as, again, an even game here that we're watching as the Vancouver Canucks host the Florida Panthers in a half-capacity, 9,000 seater game here in Vancouver, British Columbia. Jacob loves THPN and Mark Stone. Puppy Mark Stone. My cat's name is Mark Stone, lol. I love it. Mark Stone, top 5 player in the National Hockey League. St. Louis at Seattle. Is Seattle going to upset St. Louis? Is Seattle going to upset St. Seattle seems to be upsetting the big teams here lately. Now, jokes on everyone who said Seattle was going to make the playoffs this year. Give your fucking head a shake. And Vancouver Canucks are going to go on the power play for the second time this evening. They're 1-for-1 on the power play right now with the, was it a buck goal? The shirt goal off of Alex Chason. Doing his thing, parked in front of the net. Right now is a cross check right in front of the net against the Florida Panthers. The Vancouver Canucks providing a ton of pressure in the second period. Great to see. Fazio, this game might determine if Halak is get traded because DiPietro is on the come up, and Spencer Martin, if he can prove that he can be a good backup in the NHL, means Halak is probably gone. But like, who's wanting to trade for Halak right now, guys? Is that am I missing something? Like, I listened to Sekeres and Price. I listened to Donnie and Dolly. Like, sure, it's come up as like an option, but is this actually happening? Do you guys know something I don't right now? That's what I want to know. Like, look, I get it in theory. But this season, I put it this way. If the Canucks are serious about getting into the playoffs, they're not going to get rid of Halak this season. It's just not going to happen. Moving forward, next year as you reassess, 100%, by all means. But again, if a team offers a second-round pick, maybe. I think a second-round pick, you send them off and you no questions asked. Third, we're back to this conversation. And is it worth it this season? 1 minute up in the Vancouver Canucks power play, second power play of the game for the Vancouver Canucks. Not able to set up like they did in the first period. Mind you, they didn't set up long in the first period. Credit to the Florida Panthers penalty kill right now. It's looking damn good. Almost on the 2-on-1, actually, with the bouncing puck there. Two and one against Vancouver. That is shorthanded for the Florida Panthers. Jacob saying Markstrom's top 3. I know you're like trolling a little bit. I get it. I'm on your side. Now, I'm not going to say he's top 3 because it's just wrong, buddy. I wish. Trust me. I love Mark Stone. I wish. It's just not true. Top 5 is a fucking hot take. Enough, I think. Enough of a hot take. Shout out the honey sticks. You should did it. You got to the bottom of the comment list. Almost. Then Fazio then you hit me up with some more comments. But I love it. It's a comment-driven live stream. You all are driving the bus. As the Florida Panthers kill off that power play, right when the Vancouver Canucks actually were setting up, and now they are set up, and they're moving the puck well. Was that Hughes who lost it? Someone lost at the blue line right there. Better not have been Dirty Brad Hunt. And Vancouver Canucks lead in shots tonight for the first time, 13-12. Stone is not better than McDavid, Draisaitl, and McKinnon. Like, come on. I agree that he is top 7 player, but you're pushing your luck. See, that's the thing. Top 7, you could probably put him at 7 firmly, right? Or even 6. Top 5, it's hot because it's like, well, shoot. Who are you taking out of that 5th spot, right? Like, it's crazy. Like, Sidney Crosby and Ovechkin are still in the league now. Come on. I mean, you got Kucherov, you got Braden Point. Like, there's so many good players. Was that a goal? Was that a goal by Pearson? Oh, no! Postman. Holy crap. I mean, that's what we're paying you $3 million for, eh, bud? Hitting the post there and empty net goals. The Pearson special. Ovi, McDavid, Stone. Come on. What about Huberdeau? Is he not in that list? What about Barkov? What about Braden Point? That came from a Winnipeg person, and trust me, we love Winnipeg Boy Stone. Winnipeg Boy Stone is unbelievable. Again, thanks to everybody joining the live stream. We really appreciate it. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We want to get to 900 tonight. If we get to 900, we're doing another giveaway. I'll just give away something to a random person right now. I don't care. We'll do it. Let's get to 900 subscribers tonight. We're on the way to 1,000. We really appreciate all the support here on the channel. We have watch-alongs every single day of the freaking week. And the chat's always buzzing. You all are amazing here. We really appreciate it. No poll question here tonight as shaking off the rust. First day back in the studio. First day back doing a live stream in like 4 weeks now. First beer in 4 weeks too, recovering from COVID. Unbelievable. Crazy times. Excited to be back here with you all watching some Vancouver Canucks hockey. And I mean, what a game to kick off the weekend, because I thought the Vancouver Canucks were going to be absolutely blown away. Nice save by Spencer Knight there. Actually, the Vancouver Canucks had a good opportunity. Hoglander, he's been busy tonight. We've seen him in front of the net a few times. He's been buzzing. I don't know if he's playing that two-way game Boudreau wants him to play, but hey, he's had a few shots. He's had a few opportunities. But like I said, did not expect this game to be as competitive as it is, in that the Vancouver Canucks are leading the Panthers right now, which is, hey, it makes for good hockey, even if you're on the Panthers side, because it's like, hey, well, it's not a blowout of a game. The Vancouver Canucks are actually testing us tonight. So overall, excited as a sports fan going into the weekend, as tomorrow, like I said, I'm a huge MMA fan. I'm going to be using DraftKings Daily Fantasy, setting up my lineup right after this game right now. I used promo code THPN. I got $100 in free bets. You know, it was unbelievable. There was this one promotion, folks, and I'm not even kidding you here. You plug in promo code THPN on Daily Fantasy, not even Sportsbook. I got $200. $200 for just setting up my lineup, and someone, I think the promotion was if anyone punches the other guy at all. Opening round, boom, $200, cha-ching. DraftKings, Sportsbook, and Daily Fantasy. Use promo code THPN upon sign up. And I mean, we have another contest going on the Hockey Podcast Network Twitter account too. If you're on Twitter, check us out at HockeyPodNet. It's pinned to the top of the page. All you have to do is sign up on DraftKings, use promo code THPN, obviously. Let us know your username in the comments, and that's it. And you have a chance to win a $100 NHL gift card. We love just giving stuff away to all of our loyal listeners, supporters, and subscribers here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Live on the stream right now, we have a contest. Get your score prediction in for this game. Let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. But as always, it's a comment-driven live stream, so back to the comments we go. Tim saying hi, like, and subscribe. Tim doing God's work here. Doing God's work here. Thank you very much, Tim. We really appreciate it. All right. Back in the second period. Almost halfway through the second period here. 11 minutes. And the Canucks are still applying pressure. I'm impressed. Honestly, folks, I'm impressed. I don't know if I'm disappointed that the Panthers aren't just absolutely laying down the hammer right now. I don't know if I'm watching this game a little bit through, Canucks goggles too much, where I'm just more so focusing in on the Canucks versus taking a step back and watching the Panthers and really seeing if they're playing a good game right now. But regardless, 12 shots on net. They haven't got a shot on net in 3 minutes now? And the shots that they have got on net, I mean, shoot, man. Spencer Martin has been tested at least 3 times with some real good opportunities from the Panthers. I mean, now the Panthers are applying a little bit of pressure, and Martin makes the save again. I mean, the guy's playing with house money. I love it. Look at that bucket. He's a shining star right now. I love him. By the way, the camera on Sportsnet panning to Radko Gudas, and I'm sure the Panthers love him. I'm sure he's playing, his role to a T there. In my opinion, he's the one who actually, what a shot there, and nice glove save by Spencer Martin. But I mean, he's one of the biggest, pieces of garbage in the league. Am I right? I mean, I like the Tampa Bay Lightning too. I mean, I don't root against them. When he was there, I thought he was a piece of garbage. Where else is Radko Gudas? The Flyers. I mean, he fit in there. I think. Bro, Canucks almost scored. Man, the Canucks, they've looked like the better team in this second period. The first one, I mean, I give the edge to the Florida Panthers despite the Vancouver Canucks scoring a goal, just overall play and controlling the game, I guess. Overall, I'd say the first one's Panthers. Right now, this is all Canucks halfway through this second period. Yeah, I mean, they've kept the Panthers to one shot in the last 4.5 minutes. Did you know that 110 people bald spot is gone after using code THPN on DraftKings? He's not wrong, folks. He's not wrong. Again, it's a comment-driven live stream. Get your comments in. Live reaction to the game throughout this entire stream. If you haven't got your predictions, and Tim, you didn't get your prediction in yet. Shane, very nice. You didn't get your prediction yet in either. Get your predictions in. Let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. Shane's probably going to snake this one again because all these predictions, 8-1 from Lorne, 50-0 from Johnny, 7-2. I mean, there's still a lot of hockey to be played. I don't know if this is going to be a 7-2 game from either side, Canucks or Panthers here. By the way, if you're one of those 7-2 predictors, get that in the chat right now. Raise your hand for me right now live. I want to see you. I want to see which ones you were. I want confirmation. Not making predictions because I want us to win. Hey, you know what? I was ripping on you earlier saying it doesn't matter. For those just joining the live stream, don't be horrible. He doesn't make predictions when the Canucks play his team here on the network because whenever he doesn't make a prediction, they win. He said he wasn't going to make a prediction tonight, and I said, oh, man, it doesn't matter. The Panthers are going to walk all over us tonight. It's going to be a 5-1 game from the Panthers. Don't be horrible right now. I want to give you look. I mean, if the Canucks win, I should just send you a t-shirt anyways because it's your doing, clearly, right? Thanks everyone joining the live stream right now. Get your predictions in for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. All you have to do is in the live YouTube chat here, let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be, like I said, for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. We cut contest entries 5 minutes into the third period. Whew. So what are your thoughts on the game, everybody? It's been crazy thus far, and I think it's, for the most part, a neutral and or Canucks-heavy live chat right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know there was like Jacob's brother saying the Canucks suck in here. There was one person rooting for the Panthers way, way up. We have a few Florida predictions here. So, I mean, there you go. But yeah, let me know what you think of this game. Noah, the whole family's here tonight, but Jack getting his prediction in, saying Canucks 3-1. Now, man, the tides have turned halfway through the second period, eh? Because Noah, your father came in here and said 8-1 Florida. 8-1. How crazy is that? Again, shout out to everyone joining the live stream here. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. It helps us tremendously. Trying to get to 900 subscribers tonight, so share this with your friends. If we get to 900, we're doing another giveaway. But if you just joined us right now, we are doing a contest during this live stream, Vancouver Canucks, Florida Panthers. All you have to do is predict the outcome of this game in the live YouTube chat. Let us know who you think is going to win the game, what the final score is going to be for a chance to win some THPN merch. Thanks to everyone who's already predicted, and thanks to everyone who's subscribed and show us love here every single day. Again, shout out to all the hosts on the Hockey Podcast Network who crush it. We got hosts and watchalongs, like I said, every day here on the channel, every single day of the week, and we really appreciate it. Florida Panthers, Vancouver Canucks. The Canucks lead 1-0, shots 13-15 for the Vancouver Canucks. It's a close game with a depleted Vancouver Canucks. The Vancouver Canucks are missing 3 out of their top 6 in Connor Garland, Bo Horvat, and the all-star of their team, JT Miller. And on top of it all, they have Spencer Martin. Who, you might ask? Exactly. He hasn't played an NHL game in 4 or 5 freaking years. This is his 5th NHL game, and he's playing outstanding tonight. But we don't have Demko and Yaroslav Halak either due to COVID-19 protocols. So a depleted Vancouver Canucks team. Right now, they still have gas in their tank. Right now, I would say, as we are halfway through this hockey game, that the Vancouver Canucks have been the better team. It reflects it on the score sheet, and it's overall reflecting here on the ice. Incredible. Now, I'm knocking on wood as a Canucks fan. I don't want to jinx it. Again, it could just be that the Florida Panthers are having a bad game right now. Coming off back-to-back, they had a good game last night. Shout out to the shutout from, Bobrovsky. I never hated Bobrovsky, so I'm glad he's actually doing well again. But the Vancouver Canucks tonight, I mean, folks, no one called this. No one called it. My prediction was 5-1. I'm looking through the predictions right now for everyone who's joined our who's entered our contest. And by the way, if you're just joining the live stream, thank you very much. Very excited to have you here. It's a comment-driven live stream, so get your live game reactions in the live chat here. We have a contest going on. All you have to do is predict the outcome of this game. Let us know who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a TAPN t-shirt. And it's been crazy. And I'm looking through the entries here. 7-2, 4-2, 5-2, 5-1 for me. All high-scoring games. And fair enough, the Panthers came into this game averaging 4.5 goals a game. DraftKings said it was going to be, 6.5 over. 6.5 was the goals predicted today. So, I mean, it was supposed to be a high-scoring game. And look at the Vancouver Canucks. Again, I may be watching this game through Vancouver Canucks glasses here. I am watching this game through glasses here. So I may just be a little jaded in that, like, wow, the Canucks are actually playing well, holding their own, scoring against the Florida Panthers. Whereas if I really tuned in on the Florida Panthers, which I'm going to do now for the rest of this period, I'll probably recognize that, okay, they're not having the best game here. But 15 shots on net halfway through the game, if they get 30 on Spencer Martin and he gets the freaking shutout, that's 30 shots from the Florida Panthers, the highest scoring team in the league. That's unbelievable. Isha, do you remember that I'm a Canucks fan? Yes, don't be horrible. You're from BC. Pre-game prediction 7-2. Well, I mean, that was, like I said, 5-1. 5-1 was mine. I'm glad that, Noah, that you thought that the Canucks were actually going to score some goals, because yes, Pedersen actually wasn't even on the score sheet. It was a garbage power play goal. But Höglander's doing the right things here tonight. He's noticeable. The Canucks, they're not deep, but they still have some ability. I mean, I at least thought they would get one. I'm glad that, some people here at least thought the Canucks were going to get a goal or two. It warms my heart. Do you think the Canucks could make the playoffs? I think there's more of a chance now. And I know that's kind of a cop-out answer, but it's true. And I think the biggest factor is the way that the Edmonton Oilers are crashing, the way that the Calgary Flames actually aren't dominating this division, the way the Kraken are just giving away points like Oprah gives away cars, right? Like, because of all those factors, yes. If the Pacific was just like not shit, if it was just even like at a neutral, fine, okay competitiveness challenge, then absolutely not. Because I think the Canucks have a lot of work to do. They're missing a lot of pieces. The team's not built right yet. They're on the way. It needs to be changed a little bit. Given this, so again, long and the short of it, given how this division is right now, how this season is playing out with the Edmonton Oilers not playing well, the Flames, etc., they have a chance. There's no way the Kings are going to stay at 4. There's no way the Sharks, are going to guarantee to make the playoffs. If it's Canucks, King, and Sharks fighting for the wild card spot, then it's hilarious. But I give the edge to the healthy Vancouver Canucks there. Keep the comments coming. Get your predictions in. We really appreciate it. Thank God the NHL didn't go to the Olympics, because Jesus, that would be a nightmare to fit all those PPD games. I mean, man, yeah, that would be. But I mean, they did have a schedule for the Olympics, right? And overall, like, I like more hockey, and I like extended hockey in the summer, so I didn't have a problem with it. Now, again, because of COVID implications and even political stuff, sure, I get it. All that aside, just for like extending or messing with the schedule, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Really glad that the NHL or the IOC is helping right now pay for some of these players. Is that Radko Gudas? Yeah, I told you he was a piece of garbage, a rat out there. Oh, shut up, Gudas. Can you tell I'm a Canucks fan? And there's I'm going to start watching this game through a Panthers lens. Yeah, right. Whale Oil Beef Hooked. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Glad to see you back here. I see that the Panthers have the thank God it's Friday on their skates. Toes go in first. Love it. That's amazing. Potential comment of the night. Get your prediction in for chance to win a THPN shirt, my man or woman. Whale Beef Hooked. What a name. What a name. Isha, you have so many subs, but I'm impressed you remember. Well, I think I was wrong. I said, we got around 857 or 860. I didn't even know the number, man. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. All I care about right now tonight is that solid, clean 900, baby. 9's my favorite number. Slap 2 zeros behind it. Beautiful.
Oh, my God.
Oh, here we go. Rick Smith. What up, Rick? Getting his prediction in, and we have a 3-2 Florida. Florida's a better third period team. Okay, there you go. There you go. Lee Manson, Oilers fan here, so depressing. Oh, I'm sorry, Lee. I'm really sorry. It's the thing that sucks is they're just not going to get rid of Tippett. And they have to get rid of Tippett. And they have to find some freaking goaltending. Holy crap. You like Trudeau? No comment. Andrew B. Hi, Isha. What's up, Andrew B? Fazio said, we gained about 5 subs. Okay, so far from the 900 goal. Come on, folks. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell them to subscribe to the THPN YouTube channel for a chance to win some merch. Because if you do join any of the streams that I'm on, you do have a chance to win some THPN merch and other prizes if you get your predictions in before the third period. That's right. Let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN shirt. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. It just helps us out tremendously. Trying to get to 900 tonight. Fazio said we only gained like 5 subs. Let's try to at least gain 10, folks. Come on. Neil did a stream a few weeks ago. He got like 100 subs. The guy's a beauty, but like, come on, we got to do better here. Let's go, Canucks fans. All y'all are just such beauties. You're already subbed. Andrew, how you doing? A lot better, Andrew. Finally back in the office and studio. It's been 4 weeks. Had the Omicron. It was Christmas break before then. Haven't done a stream since New Jersey, Edmonton, right after the World Juniors got canceled. By the way, Canucks on the power play again, third of the night here. Haven't done anything throughout the power play. Florida's come back in shots too, 16-16. There's about 35 seconds left in the power play. And again, Florida doing a tremendous job on the penalty kill. Florida's one of the best teams in the league. So again, this whole game, I did not think that the Vancouver Canucks would be up at all. You know, regardless of what it is, I know it's only by one in this game, let alone this far into the second period with 4 minutes left. It's truly outstanding. Credit to the guys. Again, the Panthers, they're probably playing not the best hockey right now. I'm watching this game through blue and green glasses right now. I'm full disclosure, folks. But credit to the Vancouver Canucks because this one could have been a blowout. And credit to Spencer Martin. Holy crap. Thanks everyone joining the live stream, by the way. We really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and get in on our contest. Let us know who you think is going to win this game, what the final score is going to be in the live YouTube chat for a chance to win a THPN shirt. It's a comment-driven live stream, so you all are driving the bus. We'll take your live comments. We'll take your questions about the NHL. Hey, we got a great UFC card this weekend. If you're a fan of MMA, I'm a huge MMA guy. That's what I'm going to be building my lineup on DraftKings Daily Fantasy with right after this game. So hit us up here. We're totally interactive, and you all are driving the bus. Faggio 366 over 341. Huh? Rick Smith, do you think the Olympics will be a cyber cell phone attack? Oh, only if you have a Huawei. Which, if anyone knows the history of that, if you're in Iran, you're safe. Other than that, and if you have a Huawei, I mean, burn that thing right now. Lee Manson, Duclair and Bobrovsky on my hockey pool. Nice. Well, I guess actually in this game, not nice, but last game, Bobrovsky's been awesome. Duclair's been amazing. Duclair's been a streaky player throughout his career. You know, 1 year he's very good with the team. He's a 40, 50-point guy. You know, 1 year he digresses to a 20-point guy. I think he's found his fit with the Panthers. We have another penalty. Who's it on right now? Who's it on? On the Vancouver Canucks. So now they're going to go shorthanded here. Spencer Martin does a good job of finding it as there's some pressure up in front of the net. It's getting a little chippy now. It's getting a little chippy. Lamico getting in the Panthers' face. Keep the comments coming, folks. Absolutely love it. And there you go. There you go. Andrew B. getting in the contest. 6-3 Florida. So many people think that, I guess, who was it, Faggio? No, or someone said it might have been Faggio. Sorry, I forget. Someone said that Florida is a third period team. 6 goals, Andrew? 6 goals? Hey, maybe you know something I don't. Don't be horrible. Come on, Ish. I thought we were friends. You won't answer my question? No, I answered it saying no comment. I'm neither here nor there. Not a fan. Don't like them. You know what I mean? Like, don't support them. Don't necessarily. I'm not going to put, the F Trudeau flag on my truck. I ain't going to go that far. He's not the guy that I want to see run our country anymore. Let's just say that. Is that a good enough answer for you? I said no comment. Didn't want to get political here. Come on. Rick Smith saying 3-0 Ducks over Tampa. Man, the Ducks. And that's another thing in this Pacific Division. Where the fuck did the Ducks come from? Now, they have a great prospect pool. Don't get me wrong. This isn't the year they're supposed to pop. I could see the Ducks making the playoffs, making some noise, kind of like the Flames did when Johnny Gaudreau and Sean Monahan were just coming up, and then digress a little bit and then come back as an actual contender. Keep the comments coming, folks. We absolutely love it. James saying, is this a real game or a video game? This is the real game. This is the real deal. The Florida Panthers are behind the Vancouver Canucks now. The Canucks lead them 1-0, James. It's crazy. Shots are 17-18. It's a even game. And the Vancouver Canucks are holding their own and leading the Florida Panthers with 1 minute left in the second period. It's unbelievable. Andrew B., I like the other guys. They are cool. Yes, on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, we have unbelievable hosts. The hosts of all the shows on the Hockey Podcast Network, which the Hockey Podcast Network is a network of podcasts. We have a podcast covering every single team in the National Hockey League and some. Terry Ryan's podcast, Lifestyle podcast, Fight podcast, The Fourth Line Voice, the original the OG Fight Podcast. None of that Hockey Fights bullshit. Darren is an absolute beauty. Go check us out, thehockeypodcastnetwork.com. Andrew B. Dylan's working hard, man. We're all working hard behind the scenes here. Dylan was in the office this week. I was the last 2 weeks away because I was sick. Back here tonight as I had to bring some things to the office and bring some things home for the weekend. Answered the bat signal. The Canucks are playing game. Thought I'd jump here on the mic, say what's up to y'all. I've been like in isolation for 2 weeks. And yes, I've been working online and stuff. And I know I'm not really technically in front of everyone, but it's nice to get social here and talk to some people. You know, I'm an extrovert. And it sucks being cooped up in the house in these virus days. Father's saying Luke Schenn needs to hit more. Yeah, he does. I think everyone on the Canucks this game right now are just being a little conservative as the Canucks wrap up the second period here with the Florida Panthers up 1-0, just like in the first shots, 18-18. Spencer Martin, respectable showing here by the young man, an absolutely respectable showing. Keep the comments coming. I'll get to the ones here that just came in, but we're going to take a quick break. On the other side, we will get back to second intermission talk. We will take your live comments, your live reaction to this game. We'll talk any other NHL news. We can talk more Olympics. This is, I mean, it's not quite the last call, but time's ticking. Clock's ticking, Rick. Not Trailer Park Boys reference. Get your predictions in. Let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN merch. I'll give you a couple seconds to think about it. As I take a quick break here, a breather. We'll be back in a couple minutes here. Florida Panthers, Vancouver Canucks here live on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Don't go anywhere. Subscribe, like. We'll be right back to take your live comments and talk more NHL hockey this Friday night on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel.
And is familiar with the career of Terry Ryan.
What's up, everybody? We are back, and you just saw that little promo there. And if you just saw the comments, we have watch-alongs every single day here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. So thanks to everyone who subscribes. Thanks to everyone who's joining us tonight. We absolutely love it. We have more content coming on the channel, though. Terry Ryan's going to be doing some live Q&As soon. We'll be more on that moving forward. There was a little promo there, so soon, and we'll announce the date and we'll announce the times and everything. But Terry Ryan will be in the legendary basement answering your questions live for a chunk of time here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel moving forward. The greatest hockey storyteller in the world. If you want to hear more about Terry Ryan, if you want to hear updates on his live show coming, go check out his podcast, Tales with TR, a hockey podcast wherever you get your podcasts from. All right, it's a comment-driven live stream. Thanks to everyone joining us here tonight. Again, subscribe to the channel, like the video. This is your last chance, because when the third period starts, we're cutting contest entries. And the contest we have going here tonight is... it's just a simple score prediction. All you have to do is get your predictions in the live YouTube chat. Tell us who you think is going to win and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win a THPN t-shirt. It's a comment-driven live stream, so back to the comments we go. I want to make sure that I don't miss anybody here. Here we go, Fazio. This is a hockey, not political channel. No comment here is probably what Isha has to say. There you go, Fazio. There you go. Don't be horrible. I'm hoping for a 1-0 shutout. That would be incredible. You know what? That would be incredible. I'm usually one who likes to see some goals in games, but as a Vancouver Canucks fan here tonight, who I didn't even think was going to come out of this game alive, I want to see them come out of this game with a win, even if it's a lowly 1-0 win, because it is not a lowly win if it's a win against the Florida Panthers, arguably the best team in the National Hockey League this season. James Sorensen, my team is Vancouver, but it just seems late in Florida. There you go. There you go. Danelle, hey, when the Canucks was in the finals in 2011 against the Bruins, and I was rooting for them, hate Boston. When the Canucks lost, they're tearing down their city. How do you feel about that? Danelle, I was downtown, bro. I was in grade 12 that year. I was hoping that I would have the story of in my graduating high school year, the Vancouver Canucks win their first Stanley Cup, because it was the most legendary season they've ever had. Kessler scoring 40 goals. Daniel and Henrik putting up 100-point seasons, right? Christian Ehrhoff was an absolute beauty. BX scored 40 points. Like, it was crazy, right? It was the best season the Vancouver Canucks have ever had, bar none. I thought it was going to be a perfect ending. I was downtown. Now, I wasn't rioting. I would have been arrested by now because they caught everyone, apparently, or everyone they could with the photo evidence, the amount of photo evidence they had downtown. I actually was in I found a little Korean bar near Rogers Arena, and there was no one in there. And they weren't even playing the game, Danelle. I had to ask them. There was some Korean soap opera on. We're like, hey, can you put the game on? It was a terrible game. And then I had to escape because I live on an island. it's about 2.5 hour ferry ride away from the city of Vancouver. It's an island of almost 1 million people. And I had to somehow get to the ferry terminal. So I had to Dylan was actually there too. We had to maneuver our way around, and it wasn't too crazy when we were leaving, but we saw some smoke. We started to hear chaos, and we were lucky to flag a cab down and get the hell out of there. There's more to the story, but actually, if you check out the BC Hockey Podcast, the feed's still up. There's an episode with our boy Jack Friedman, and we actually tell the entire story. So go check that out, Danelle. It's about an hour podcast, and from the morning of catching the ferry over to escaping downtown and going to sleep, we tell the whole story. All good content. Thank you, Rick Smith. Andrew B, I'm in Florida, Naples with my parents for 3 months. Holy crap. So you're in the belly of the beast. Even, I guess, the Florida Panthers are visiting the Canucks tonight, but there you go. Are you going to go to a hockey game? Are you near Tampa Bay? I don't know where Naples is. I'm sorry. Are you near Tampa Bay or Sunrise? Is it easy to go to a hockey game there? Because I'm sure Tampa Bay would be a hell of an experience. I hear that city embraces that team so much. And obviously they've won 2 Stanley Cups, so why not? But you know what I mean. Sunrise has not embraced their team, but still opposite types of experiences, but experiences I'd like to experience nonetheless. James, I was sick about it. Onward and upward. Go Canucks, go for the win. What's up, onwards and upwards? Thanks for joining. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we have watchalongs every single day of the week. And please get your prediction in. We have a contest going on. If you let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be in the live YouTube chat, you have a chance to win some THPN merch. Easy as that. There you go. If you're new around here, drop a sub. Nothing but love here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Thank you, Josh. Andrew saying, I'm rewatching WWE TLC. Nice. Andrew, you UFC fan? Don't Be Horrible said his parents didn't let him watch it. James, the 2011 riding of Vancouver after the fail cup run. Yep. I was there, James. I was there. Yeah, we don't have Peacock in Canada, do we? Certainly not in British Columbia. Again, a little montage and tribute to the legendary Rick Rippon. If you're watching on Sportsnet, highly recommend that everybody go on YouTube and look up people in the UK watching Rick Rippon fights. It's some of the most amazing YouTube content that you'll ever see. Well, boys, I'm not living the single life anymore. I finally got a girlfriend. Is her name Vlasic? Shane saying, I want to get Peacock so I can watch the MacGruber series. Shane, that movie is hilarious, by the way. The one with all like the SNL casts. Rick Smith saying, rest in peace, Meatloaf, sang to him, danced to him. Very theatrical. What a legend. We will miss you. Yeah, and I mean, a good actor too, no? I mean, I listened to actually, you know what? I listened to quite a bit of Meatloaf growing up. My parents liked Meatloaf. And then he had a tremendous role in Fight Club. Yeah, no, I mean, too many greats are being lost in recent weeks here, and it's just sad. But we can remember them for what they did, the great impact they had on this world, and celebrate their lives. Yeah, Clark Gillis as well. We talked about him earlier tonight. Also, the Canucks tear down the city in 1994 when the Rangers beat them in the finals as well. Yeah, Danelle, that finals was in New York, but Vancouver still rided at home. That one was a little bit more low key. But Danelle, actually, I interviewed Dan Hamuse once, and he told me kind of the story from their angle. And this city was ill prepared. They didn't believe that this was actually going to happen. So it wasn't until like 2 hours after the game and out into the riots where like the military could actually even come in. I guess not the military police, whatever that is in Canada. The freaking tanks, they rolled in, the SWAT. And there wasn't any escape routes or plans for the players. So they were stuck in a room where like there was like balloons taped to the ceiling, in case they won, unopened bottles of champagne, and there's like some food, and just the families and the players. This is what Dan Hamuse was telling me. Just had to wait there for like 2.5 to 3 hours, beaten up from a whole season, coming down off the high that is a Stanley Cup playoff run in Game 7, blowing that game to the Boston Bruins at home and having to wait while the city burns itself down because you can't escape and go home with your family. Oh, just horrible. Faggio getting his prediction in. 2-1 Vancouver. Again, if you haven't got your predictions in, contest entries are about to end. Tell us who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win some THPN merch. Pavel Bure, Tiger Williams, Trevor Linden. Are those your top 3 players? Snowman 1804 getting his prediction in. His or her. It says Snowman, so I assumed your gender. 2-1 Florida OT. Damn. Thank you for the prediction. Thank you for joining us here. Hey, any new viewers here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, I will bring up the live stats once the puck drops for this third period. But until then, get your predictions in for a chance to win some merch, just like Snowman did here, and subscribe to the channel. We have watch-alongs every single day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Live Q&As with the best storyteller in hockey, Terry Ryan, are going to be coming up here on the channel. So much hockey content every single day, and I appreciate you liking this video as well. And we love interacting, so get your live game reaction, questions for me, or just some interaction with this awesome community we have here in the live YouTube chat. Andrew, I've been to the hockey game 2 years ago, and it was fun. Which one? Tampa Bay? WWE is fake. Yeah, well, everyone knows that. It's theater. I wouldn't say it's fake. I would say it's theater. It's scripted, which you can make an argument is faked, but it's like they know going into it. It's not like all these OG prank YouTubers who are now faking pranks. What the fuck, Nelk? Isha, my parents are strict. So freaking strict. Mine were too, but for some reason they let me watch, I guess, like I said, because I did martial arts as a kid and like literally, I played soccer, but I was so bad at it. I didn't like playing soccer. I liked going and getting punched and punching people in the face. I threw some good front kicks too, actually. That was my thing. And again, it was all point system. I wasn't knocking anybody out. No, her name is Carrie. Well, congratulations, my man. I hope you two are happy. Isha, are you married or are you a bachelor? I am single. I am married to the Hockey Podcast Network and Amaze Media Labs. Devils lost the Coyotes on Wednesday. They lost to one of the worst teams in the NHL, but I bet no changes will be made, and it seems that Biltzer and Harris ownership don't care about winning. Danelle, I think right now, to be perfectly honest, in this stage of development, they don't. They don't, because they're developing and you guys are almost there. I would say the Devils are in the top 5 of the best prospect pools in the league. And right now, you already have some of your pieces playing in the NHL, getting that experience. When the Devils pop and the deadweight's off the team and the team that the general manager has built is ready to go, I think they're going to be one of the deadliest teams in the league. I think you're 2 to 3 years out still. That's me personally. But by the way, the Yotes, they've been upsetting some teams as of late. Thanks everyone joining the live stream right before puck drop here in the third period. Look at that. Spencer Martin freaking dialed in, baby. Let's freaking go. I'll bring up the live stats for you all. Last chance. This is the final call out. Get your predictions in right now. Let us know who you think is going to win this game and what the final score is going to be for a chance to win some THPN merch, a t-shirt to be exact. Right now, get them in. Contest closes. I'm going through the comments. No more predictions after this. Get them in right now. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Shane. 1-0 Canucks. Shane, I bet you're just laughing away. Laughing away there, eh, bud? Snowman, don't worry. Look at this. Look at it. I got them all written down. I'm old school. I got a Microsoft keyboard and a MacBook, that where my stream is being hosted from. So I honestly don't even know how to screenshot on this. Because usually it's what, like Apple button shift 3. I don't know what it is on this computer or on this keyboard. Trevor Pawson, so what's up with the game? The game is crazy, my man. The game is crazy. The Vancouver Canucks now narrowly leading in shots, 20-18, which is crazy given that the Florida Panthers, were the heavy favorites coming into this game, and they lead in the score department. Now, Nils Hoglander took a penalty there, playing a little too hard there. Clear trip there on Montour. Yep. Bruce Boudreau saying that Nils Hoglander needs to play a little bit more defensively, a little bit less flashy, more of the two-way game there. That's just a little careless. He's putting the Vancouver Canucks behind early. Now, the Florida Panthers haven't had success. They're 0 for 1 now with only 3 shots on the power play in this game, and they're 14th in the National Hockey League, league-wide. So their power play is just meh. So if the Vancouver Canucks can put on another good penalty killing, and if Spencer Martin can play well, then shoot, man, they can get in the Panthers' head here on the power play and really take this third period. Because I think the Vancouver Canucks took the second period. They were the better team, no doubt. I am keeping some eyes here on the power play, so I will get to the rest of the comments here momentarily. But Trevor, again, thank you for joining. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like on the video. And again, last call to get your predictions in. Let us know who you think is going to win this game, what the final score is going to be. We cut contest entries now. More love for the Canucks late in this game, of course. Surprise, surprise. Oh, with the empty netter from Vancouver with the winner. Okay, I like that. Janelle saying, I wonder in 1982 when the Islanders beat the Canucks in the finals to win their third straight Stanley Cup, did they ride back then? I don't think they did. And look at that, folks. You know what? I'm not even mad. Trevor Martin, again, he was in the right position there. He got a little bit of it on his pad. He did the right thing. That was a good play by the Florida Panthers. And look, the Vancouver Canucks were down a man. It is what it is. 20-20 shots. It is a tie game now. 1-1 Vancouver Canucks. How do you like that, Shane?
Oh my God.
Andrew, we're on the Tampa side, I think. Don't be heard. What the fuck? I'm shocked you aren't married. You're funny and a good guy. And I'm not balding, right? That's so messed up. You should be able to get whoever you... Oh my God, you flatter me. I'm too busy, man. I'm too busy. Too busy building networks, doing live streams, working at a maze. Maybe someday. Janelle saying, how do you feel about U.S. teams playing against Canadian teams in Canada again in their arenas? Oh, I hated last year. I hated it. I don't really like all the Canadian teams, even though I'm Canadian. Janelle, like, I'm not a fan of the Habs. I cannot stand the Toronto Maple Leafs. By the way, Reinhart getting credited for that goal. Yeah, so it was just boring to me, to be honest, Janelle. And by the way, like the Panthers guys, they're so stacked. They have Sam Reinhart, a former second or third overall pick, 34 points in 37 games. You got freaking Sam Bennett, 25 points in 31 games, 17 freaking goals. Anthony Duclair, 17 freaking goals, 31 points. Like, this team's insane. Carter Verhaeghe, I don't even know who this guy is. I mispronounced his last name. 33 points in 39 games. This team is insane. And the Vancouver Canucks have tied with them 1-1. If the Canucks can get 1 point out of this game, folks, it's still a fucking win for Spencer Martin in my books. It's comment-driven live stream, so get your comments in. You folks are driving the bus. Absolutely love it. Car 5432, car 568, Vancouver. Vancouver indeed, my man. Andrew Bree, I was a fan of WWE for a long time. Is 42 Vancouver? Yep, power play. Spencer said it, power play for Florida. Spencer, thanks for joining us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have watch-alongs every single day of the week. And a ton of contests too and giveaways on our social media and live here on the channel. Rick saying, wow, the Ducks just scored 4-0. Who see that coming? Honestly, Rick, this season, sometimes teams just get hot in their development. Like I said, the Flames that one year, they made the playoffs and they beat the Canucks. They also, went to the second round again against the Anaheim Ducks, but they weren't ready to be that contender, top of the division team yet. Their young guys are just starting to pop. They were starting to build that framework. I think that's where the Ducks are right now. Andrew B saying, any plans for tomorrow? UFC, baby. UFC. Ngannou gone. Moreno, Figueiredo. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Oh. It came in at the right time. I'm just behind in comments, folks. And I'm guessing this is for the Canucks. I must, yeah, there it is. Andrew B, when are you doing a stream next? Let's just get through tonight, and then we'll see. Hoping to jump back on one with Dylan soon. Faz, you say my prediction actually has a chance. But there goes Martin Shuto. Yeah, unfortunately. But hey, I mean, 1 goal on 21 shots right now. First NHL game in 5 years. 5th NHL game in total. The guy's been playing very, very well. No issues with Spencer Martin. Janelle saying, as a local New York sports fan, I remember the Islanders being the last every season, and now I see the Devils being that, and also, well, I mean, if you're in the New York sports scene, Janelle, I mean, there's 4 teams around you. Not all of them are going to be dominant every year, right? I mean, shoot, you look at the Battle of Alberta. It's hard enough to have Edmonton and Calgary be good in the same year. I said that tongue in cheek, but I mean, look at this year, right? Fazio, what if someone can't go due to COVID-19 protocol, which is a possibility? What are we talking about here again, Fazio? Olympics? Canada? Are you talking about the Canada? I mean, I think every player but Tyler Bertuzzi's vaccinated. Nice save by Spencer Martin again, actually, on the 22nd shot from the Florida Panthers. I think everyone but Tyler Bertuzzi is vaccinated, and so he just doesn't play in Canada. He plays half the games, and he doesn't get paid for those games either. For the Detroit Red Wings. Danielle Weaver. Since the Rangers announced the rebuild in February 2018, they've had a good record and have been surprising this season. Meanwhile, I feel like the Devils have been rebuilding for years, and it never will end. Well, Danelle, yes, sometimes it takes longer than others, right? I didn't think the Rangers were going to be this competitive this quickly. But Danelle, look at the Vancouver Canucks. They've been rebuilding for a ton of time. The Edmonton Oilers were rebuilding for for up to 8 years. You don't get it. You don't just draft 4 prospects in every position for the framework and it always works out, right? Ideally, you do. But I mean, look at the Vancouver Canucks. Olli-Juolevi was supposed to be a staple defenseman. That didn't work out. We were supposed to have an Olli-Juolevi and Quinn Hughes as the 2 guys back there, and then Pettersson did work out. You just never know, though, right? You never know. Don't be horrible. Yes, I just texted Dylan on Twitter earlier to ask him to come on. I think Dylan was out for dinner tonight. Dylan was in office all week. James Sorensen, I sub. James! You are a goddamn beauty. Thank you so much, my man. Really appreciate it. You're the best. Rick Smith, Tampa just scored 4-1. Fazio, for a dude who has his stats, he's had an amazing game for his return. Absolutely. Absolutely, Fazio. 100%. So is Battle of Ontario. See, the Battle of Ontario is such a joke. I always forget about it. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. I wish Ottawa was in Ottawa. They're in freaking Canada. They're not even in Canada, the nation's capital. The Washington Capitals have a team in their nation's capital. Why can't the Ottawa Senators? Because their owner's a donkey, man. So I forgot to mention the All-Star Game COVID protocol. I guess you just don't go? Thanks everyone joining the live stream, by the way. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video. We have watch-alongs every single day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Live Q&As with Terry Ryan coming very, very soon, weekly. So subscribe to the channel, like the videos, ring the bell for notifications as we have so much content here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. What a game it's been. Florida Panthers, Vancouver Canucks, 1-1 right now, 22 shots, 21 in favor for the Florida Panthers. But again, like, everyone thought this was going to be a blowout coming into this game. All 30 of you watching live right now, all of you thought this was going to be a blowout coming in tonight. At least like a 5-1, 4-1 victory at minimum for the Florida Panthers. I mean, DraftKings had it at a 6.5. I wonder what the odds are right now. Actually, now the game is tied. Canucks plus 120. It shifted right when the Florida Panthers scored there. Not surprised. It's comment-driven live stream, so if you're just joining us here, get your live reactions in. Our chat's buzzing. We have a great community here, so if you have any questions on this game or any topics you want to dive into NHL wide, or if you just want to, like I said, give your live reactions to this game, this exciting game here, funny enough, in a 1-1 game, Florida Panthers, Vancouver Canucks, please do so. It is a comment-driven live stream. As we have a comment here asking who will win. I mean, coming into this game, everyone said it was going to be the Florida Panthers. Everyone said it was going to be the Florida Panthers. And rewatching that goal by Sam Reinhart, holy crap, tic-tac-toe, baby. But I think my heart's telling me Vancouver. I really think they can pull this one out. But, I mean, if the Florida Panthers floor it, I mean, we're almost halfway through the third period. You know what? I got to give you an answer. I'm saying Vancouver Canucks. Lock it in. Here we go. Really appreciate you joining. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. We have watch-alongs every single day of the week. Plenty of Vancouver Canucks ones as well. Almost halfway through the third period here. It's been such an even game. The shots are even. I mean, the goalies are having a good goalie matchup here. The Vancouver Canucks have each scored on the power play. Mind you, the Florida Panthers goal was absolutely beautiful, whereas the Canucks one was an absolute garbage goal. Quinn Hughes playing 21 minutes already tonight. I mean, you got to ride your big guns. I love how disciplined, for the most part, the Vancouver Canucks have played. They're not getting overzealous on the attack. They're playing very, very smart hockey right now. They're playing simple hockey, and that's what they needed to do entering this game. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky. Do the Canucks choose to floor it and really step on the gas, maybe cheat a little bit defensively, or do you just keep doing your thing and being with the mindset of, look, obviously we want to win this game, but if we come out with a point, it's a fucking win, especially for the goaltender. Thanks to everyone joining the live stream again. Looks like we have a penalty on Aaron Ekblad. The Vancouver Canucks are going on the power play. They don't have a great power play, especially 3 out of their top 6 players out due to COVID-19 in Bo Horvat, JT Miller, and Connor Garland. But shoot, they scored a dirty one earlier in this game. Maybe they can again, especially with Aaron Ekblad, who is freaking pissed right now. A great penalty killer in their own right on the Florida Panthers out. This is huge for the Vancouver Canucks, folks, if they can get this goal here. And you're saying because of Bruce, that's why Vancouver's doing really well. Well, absolutely, because Pettersson's still not doing anything. He's been a liability tonight. He took a freaking penalty tonight. 1 for 3, 5 shots on the power play. The Vancouver Canucks desperately need this goal right here. This is a gift. This is a gift right here for the Vancouver Canucks. If they can score this one, I'm confident they can shut this game down. Interesting. I like your attitude tonight. Shout out to Honey Sticks and the Nutty Uncle. That's the elixir. I know, Rick. We need one tonight.
Exactly that.
Well, beef hooked. Panthers banned rectal thermometers for COVID protocol used due to possible brain damage. Oh my God. You are killing it with the comments here tonight. One minute into the Canucks power play. At least they got possession right now. They've been able to set things up. I mean, that's what you want. That's what you want right now. Keep it simple. Get shots on net. Chason in the dirty areas and a nice shot from Besser. I mean, Canucks still have possession here. Canucks still have possession. Oh, who the fuck fumbled that? Is that Pettersson? At least he kept it in. Holy crap. Could you imagine if he didn't, if they lost that there and that was on Pettersson? There you go. All right. Well, like that was quite a bit of pressure. Oh, credit to Spencer Martin. What a pass. What a pass. Wow. And they want it. They want it. And that's what you want to see from the Vancouver Canucks. If I was just saying, at least get to 880 subs. Come on, guys. I know we may not get to 900 tonight, but let's get to 880. That would be amazing. That would be incredible. We really appreciate all the support. This channel has been growing so much, and it's because of all you folks. We love watching games with you. We love delivering content. This has been outstanding. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Whenever Dylan or I do a live stream for the Vancouver Canucks, we always have contests going on right now. Obviously, the entries are closed. I will review the list when we have a final score. Shots this period, 8-5 in favor of the Vancouver Canucks. Both teams have been on the power play. Danelle, what is your best matchup for the NFL playoffs divisional round? Bengals versus Titans, Bills, Chiefs, 49ers, Packers, or Rams, Buccaneers? Now, Danelle, full disclosure, not a huge NFL guy. I follow sports enough to know to have an answer for you, especially because I'm probably going to be watching this game. My old man's a huge football fan. He's visiting. So I will watch some football with him. I'm very excited to see Bills versus Chiefs. I think that's going to be an awesome one. 49ers versus Packers. I can't stand the Packers, and I like the 49ers. So I'm excited to watch that one as well. Honestly, I could care less about the Buccaneers. I'm not on that bandwagon. Sorry, all you Tom Brady lovers. Andrew B. Pettersson is a beast. Oh, I think you said. Are you talking about Jeff Patterson or Elias Pettersson? Is a beast and a Funky Cat movie. I think they go overtime. I mean, that would be incredible. I'd be biting my nails. And look, if they go overtime, that means the Canucks are getting a point. And no one, even Bruce Boudreau, none, 30 of you watching right now, none of you thought the Vancouver Canucks were going to take this game to overtime tonight. You all, myself included, thought they were going to get blown out. If they can go to overtime, that is unbelievable. Have you guys seen Goon? How about the guy who owns that Lebanese restaurant? I see this guy. 4 fights. The guy had no teeth. Unbelievable. Donaires on the house. Fuck it. Your guys' next game is the Blues? You're talking about the Canucks? I don't have the schedule in front of me, but I do have the internet, so let me see. We're doing this live, ladies and gentlemen. Canucks. Who do we got next? Yep, Blues on Sunday, Oilers on Tuesday. So Blues have been a sneaky good team in the Central. They'll probably get tuned by the Blues. Hopefully we have some healthy bodies back for Tuesday, depending on COVID stuff, for the Oilers, because that should be an easy money win. Amartz, I have $50 on Vancouver. Oh, hell yeah. You'll be winning some money. Plus 130 Vancouver Canucks right now, live odds. Speedy Gaming, what is up? Thank you for joining. How are you? Got any weekend plans? Danelle, as a New York sports fan that watches local football of the Jets and Giants, happy their divisional rivals all lost, Patriots, Eagles, and Cowboys. I mean, that's all you can hope for, right? If you're a New York football fan right now. Do you live on the island or actual BC? Vancouver Island, Nanaimo, BC, baby. I've lived all around British Columbia, though, by the way. And by the way, Josh Bailey for the Vancouver Canucks apparently has a house in Nanaimo. I lived in Prince George, British Columbia. I've lived in Vancouver. I've lived all over the island, Campbell River, Nanaimo, Comox, Courtenay, Victoria. Love this province. Go Bills. Much like Ariel Helwani. Go Bills. Man, Andrew B., I disagree this season. He's been vastly disappointing this season. Danelle, when the Cowboys lost on Sunday with their fans crying, did you see Stephen A. Smith making fun of them like he always does? Yeah, I'm torn on Stephen A. I like his shtick sometimes, but in other areas I don't. Like, I think he knows basketball so well, right? I think he should just stick to basketball. I see him on the ESPN UFC stuff, and it's so cringe. I'm like, man, and again, not to toot my own horn, because I ain't no TV broadcaster. I'm on freaking YouTube here, but I could do a better job on the panel for UFC than freaking Stephen A. Smith. Goal. I mean, we hope to get a goal. Thank you for joining the live stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video. We have watchalongs every freaking day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, and a live Q&A show with Terry Ryan, the greatest storyteller in hockey history, coming soon on the channel as well. I saw the DVD on the Goons. I think I know the one you're talking about, but I was talking about the movie Goon, right, with Sean William Scott. The modern slap shot. Shots 26-24 in favor of the Vancouver Canucks in this tight game. 1-1. I think this is going to overtime, folks. I really do. And if it goes to overtime, I mean, there's only a few people who have a chance to win this freaking shirt here, let me tell you. And look, if your prediction, if multiple people predicted the right outcome, we do a draw. We do a draw on the quick post-game show. Thanks, everyone, joining the live stream here. We really appreciate it. Vancouver Canucks, Florida Panthers. What a game this has been. What a chat this has been. It has been buzzing. You all are amazing. So happy to sit back here and watch this game with you all. Reminder to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and like the video. Watch alongs every single day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. If you're jonesing for hockey podcasts and great content, we are the hockey hub of the world, ladies and gentlemen. We have more podcasts on our network, hockey related, than any network out there in the world. We are the leading hockey podcast hub. We have multiple podcasts on every team in the National Hockey League, plus other original content. Go check us out, thehockeypodcastnetwork.com. If you're a fan of the NFL, Danelle, we actually have a football network too, pigskinpodcastnetwork.com. Go check it out. I don't hate the Buccaneers, says Danelle. Just hate Brady. Just don't want that man to get another Super Bowl and win the title. He has enough. My old man's in the same boat as you. Martin lowering his goals against average and raising his save percentage, dubs all around. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 2-1. 2-1. Go. But for who? What's your name? Lost? You're from Port Alberni? No way. Let's go. Shout out the Port Alberni Bulldogs, right? For the BCHL. And you got a new VIJHL team. Nice save, Spencer Martin. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, James, what's the name of the VIJHL team? I actually used to work for the Vancouver Island Junior Hockey League for the Peninsula Panthers. I did color commentary and play-by-play for Hockey TV, but loved the BCHL team. Loved that the city used to own the team. That was so cool. Man, I drive through Port Alberni all the time to go to Great Central Lake. My buddy had a float cabin on Great Central Lake when we were growing up. Great place to party in high school. And yeah, I go to Tofino all the time, man. So that's so cool. Hey, if I ever drive through Port Alberni, we see each other at a hockey game, junior B or junior A, beers on me, man. Beers and hot dogs on me, James. Can I say Vancouver will win tonight? I know it. I mean, we're getting close with 6 minutes left in this game. We're probably going to overtime. Shots 26 apiece. I mean, the Vancouver Canucks tonight. And again, not the best showing for Florida. I get it. But this is outstanding. There's 5 minutes left. I don't think, even if I'm going to say this right now, pumping the Vancouver Canucks tires, that Florida's going to score 5 goals, in the next 5 minutes. It's not going to happen, folks. My prediction's not coming true, which was a 5-1 victory for the Florida Panthers, and I am freaking ecstatic about this. I predict this game's going to overtime. We got 5 minutes left. The Vancouver Canucks are going to walk away with a point. Fazio, you got an NHL player from Nanaimo, Gene Carr. 465 games, 79 goals, 136 assists, 259 points. Yes, and Len Lundy. Len Lundy also played with the Vancouver Canucks in their expansion team in the 70s. Fazio, you know your history. I even have some of the old school Nanaimo hockey, player hockey cards of the guys who got to the NHL. But yes, Gene Carr. Actually, there's a little coffee shop just across the road from my office here, the Hockey Podcast Network studio, and they have a signed picture from Gene Carr. So there you go. Andrew, don't forget, Hot Take Hockey is the greatest YouTuber. He's good. His babe is John Riveros. Okay. No idea. Moved away 30 years ago. Oh, there. Where'd you move to, James? I guess I can't buy you a beer then, James. Fazio, he's a big Pims dude, though. I guess he's on an enforcer. He has 365 Pims. Well, I mean, it was back in the day, right? Those are just normal Pims back in the day, I think. Todd Young, Canucks sucked this year. They certainly have not been playing good this year until Bruce Boudreau joined them. Thanks for joining, Todd Young, by the way. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. We have watch-alongs every single day of the week. Drop a like on the video, and thanks for commenting. I mean, the chat's buzzing. We love interacting with you all. Hold up, I can actually win. Kate, what's up, Kate? Thanks for joining the stream. You see Toronto taking it this year? Look, they're certainly one of the competitors. I mean, I'm not a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. I'll be the first one to admit it, being a Vancouver Canucks guy. But the Leafs are very good. Like, as far as the elite teams who probably can win it, Tampa, the Panthers, Leafs. I mean, it's funny that three teams coming out of the East that dominate. And on the West, I guess, the Colorado Avalanche, the Vegas Golden Knights. And, since I do a Minnesota Wild podcast, I got to say the Minnesota Wild too, right? Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. I actually got to look. I got to look him up. Wayne. How do you pronounce the last name? Hold on. Let me see. What is it? Bianchin? Wayne Bianchin. I'm looking that up right now, live. Wayne Hockey DB. Love the Vancouver Island hockey stats, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Please throw any of them my way. Oh, fucking rights, dude. 109 points in the NHL. 68 goals. What a beauty. What a beauty. Thank you so much for sharing that. Alberta. Whereabouts in Alberta? I lived in Calgary for 3 years. Andrew B. I'm out. See you soon. Thanks for joining, Andrew. Really appreciate it. Canucks are playoff sleep under Bruce. I think under Bruce Boudreau, the Canucks have a chance of making the playoffs, especially in this division right now where the Edmonton Oilers are a joke. The Calgary Flames are a joke. Somehow the Kings are in the freaking fourth spot right now. Seattle is just giving away, points like Oprah gives away cars. It's a terrible division. So 100%, if the Canucks continue to play like they are under Bruce Boudreau, if Brock Besser can start scoring goals, if Elias Pettersson can play like the freaking player that the Vancouver Canucks signed, this team can be a playoff team. I agree. A lot still has to fall into place. Penzgilly passed away. He was with Mario Lemieux Foundation, and he passed away today. Yeah, we talked about him earlier in the show. Rest in peace. Sad times. Great people in our world, both on the sports side, the art side, the entertainment side. I mean, it hasn't been a good run of weeks, and rest in peace to everyone there. Celebrate their lives. Remember the good. Andrew B. can't hold the lead that well. James Hinton, then Jasper. Now Barhead. Oh, no way, Hinton. Actually, one of my best friends and former college roommate lived in Hinton for a bit. He said it sucked. Maybe you can tell me better things. Jasper's unbelievable. Love Jasper. Where the heck is Barhead? I haven't even heard of that. What's the population and whereabouts, James? Oh, he says near Edmonton. Okay. Oh, I forget where. I met some friends. I went to Mexico in like 2013, and I just met some people there who were around my age, and they lived in a tiny little farm town, like I'd say like in 45 minutes south of Edmonton. God, I can't remember the name of it, but I mean, great group of people. There was a hockey rink, and that was it there, in a gas station. And they had like a country, or no, was it like a country dance festival? It was unbelievable. Did the 2-step, brought my hat, got the boots. It was great. That win was for Gilly today. Fly high, Gilly. We love you, Gilly. Yes, absolutely. That's amazing. Oh, can't hold the Leafs that well. I don't like the Leafs. I'll be the first one to admit that, Andrew. Everyone knows that. Yeah, near Edmonton. Thanks to everyone joining the live stream now here. 3 minutes left in this game. This unbelievably close game. Nobody, all 30 plus of you in this live stream, nobody predicted that this game was going to go this far, being so close. I almost jinxed it saying that as the Panthers are applying pressure. The Vancouver Canucks were able to keep their gas tank full throughout this entire game. A little sloppy attempted zone exit there. Let's hope that doesn't cost them. Another save! Another freaking save! This goalie, he gets star number 1, 2, 3, and freaking make a fourth for him. Unbelievable. Spencer Martin in the heads of the Florida Panthers here tonight. That was a bad, sloppy attempt at a zone exit for the Vancouver Canucks, and the Florida Panthers were set the fuck up. Pedersen again. Was that a trip? No, I think he just fell. That wasn't a trip, was it? 2.5 minutes left in this period. The Vancouver Canucks have to hold on for this point, ladies and gentlemen. What an exciting game. 1-1. Shots 28-27 for the Florida Panthers. 2.5 minutes left in this game. This is crazy. This is crazy, folks. It's a comment-driven live stream. Want to hear your live reaction to this game? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Watchalongs every single day of the week, and we love interacting with you all here on the Hockey Podcast Network. Tara, I know this game is crazy. I'm absolutely speechless as well. I mean, actually, I'm not. I'm on a freaking live stream here. Been talking for the last 3 hours. But for everyone joining here, live on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel, we want to see your reaction here. What a game. No one, even though the Panthers came off of back-to-backs, no one expected this. The Vancouver Canucks have been executing their game plan to a T. Obviously, their goalie's playing with house money. He's fired up. First game in 5 years, 5th NHL game in his career. He's here just wanting to play, the best hockey he can. He doesn't look nervous at all, nor did I predict he would be. But the Vancouver Canucks, depleted offensive lineup. No JT Miller, no Bo Horvat, no Connor Garland, and look at them. They're not necessarily winning this game by outscoring their opponent. They're playing a very tight, basic hockey game, and you have to give them credit for that. Northwest, an hour away from Edmonton. Okay. Don't be horrible. You did predict a win. This is crazy. Hope you screenshot me. I didn't screenshot it. I wrote it down, Snowman. 210T. I got it here. I got it. For Florida. Right? Thanks to everybody who prior to the third period got their predictions in for our contest tonight. If you're just joining us here on the live stream, every time that I do a live stream, or my boy Dylan, co-creator of the Hockey Podcast Network and business partner, do watch-alongs here, we always do a giveaway. Oh, rebound from Spencer Martin. 25 seconds left. Vancouver Canucks have the puck. Is this going to overtime? Honestly, Terry, like Pedersen is just... I'm just shaking my head. And we were comparing him to Datsuk last year and the year before. It's been an absolute disappointment this year. Andrew B50 Seattle. Wait, what? Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to overtime. The Vancouver Canucks have taken the Florida Panthers to overtime. Spencer Martin has held the Florida Panthers to only 165 goals on the season as they were coming in with 164. What an absolute beauty Jesse saying he's got 10 on Florida. Don't be horrible saying, did you start Amaze Media Labs? No, I didn't. I work for Amaze Media Labs, and the networks are partnered with Amaze Media Labs. I'm blown away. OT right now.
Oh my God.
Don't be horrible. Dylan and I own the Hockey Podcast Networks, and we're partnered with Amaze Media Labs. Oh wait. Okay, I got fucking freaked out there for just like they showed highlights from past Canucks OT wins, and I was like, did I just miss it? Oh my god. James Swordsman, well, there goes my prediction. Thanks for the game. Let's go Vancouver. James, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hope that you can stick around. I know you're in Alberta, so it is a little late, but it's fucking Friday. Stick around. Let's see if Spencer Knight costs his team in this 3-on-3. I mean, again, right now, I don't care if the Vancouver Canucks lose this game as a Vancouver Canucks fan right now. I could care less. They have a point in this game. They have a point in a game where no one thought that they were going to get a point in this game. I saw that, Andrew. Hell yeah, Minnesota. They destroyed the Blackhawks. They play them again tomorrow, and they're going to beat them again tomorrow. How big is Amaze Media Labs? Don't be horrible. Amaze Media Labs is one of the leading companies right now that produce branded podcasts for major companies. Ford, Nissan, Vistaprint, BetMGM, MuscleTech, you name it. Amaze Media Labs creates and produces their podcasts. It's an honor to work with that company. Go Canucks, go. For sure. Thanks, James. You're a beauty. Jesse Littman, please, Florida. I need them to win to cash in. Look, I'm a Canucks fan, but I always want the fans here, the listeners, the viewers to make money. So I'm torn. Here we go. OT Pettersson out there right now with some dangles. Oh my God, I'm going to be like popping out of my seat right now. This is insane as we're in overtime. Pettersson out there right now. Actually looking damn good. Fazio, I'm watching this 3-on-3 right now. I'm not looking at the sheet, but we'll take a quick break when this is over, and I'll let you know. There's only a few. Don't be horrible. I am an interesting dude. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone, joining the live stream, by the way. In this crazy Florida Panthers, Vancouver Canucks games, shots 30 for the Florida Panthers. Spencer Martin in his 5th NHL game has been an absolute beauty. He just saved his 31 shot of the game. The Canucks could sneak out 2 points, folks. The Canucks could come out of this with 2 points tonight. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Thanks to everyone joining the live stream. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We have watchalongs every single day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. That's right, watchalongs every single day of the week here on the channel. So subscribe, drop a like on the video. I mean, it's so much fun watching these games with all of you and chiming in on the chat. This is insane. So the Vancouver Canucks now, we're 3:30 into this overtime 3-on-3 against the Florida Panthers. The Canucks hosting the Florida Panthers at Rogers Arena with only a capacity of 9,000 people due to COVID-19 restrictions in British Columbia. Florida Panthers blow a tire. Keep the comments coming. I'll get to them, I promise. But like, holy crap here. This is, from a Vancouver Canucks perspective right now, folks, I am buzzing. Jake Hogan, thanks for joining. Jake says, I need Florida. A lot of people need Florida tonight. I mean, the safe bet going into this game was Florida. What's the freaking odds right now? Oh my God, it's plus 100 Canucks. That's it. That's hilarious. Big Jack New, I got my money back. Think the Panthers have it in OT, though. Glad you got your money back, sir. And Bruce, there it almost is. Who do you think would win in a shootout? Shane, I said the Florida Panthers were going to blow out the Canucks tonight. So I'll say the Florida Panthers, but who knows at this point? Maybe Spencer Martin is just a star goaltender we never thought, that no one thought would ever be a star goaltender. Now I'm getting ahead of myself there. Shane, I'm going to say Florida. I have a feeling this is going to be shootout. I mean, it's getting there. There's only a minute 20 left. I got Panthers by -1.5. Can still happen. Not sure how OT works. 5 minutes, 3-on-3, and then it goes to a shootout, Josh. Dude, I know. Faggio, this is insane. Whoa, what a move. I literally rose from my seat there. Again, thanks to everyone joining the live stream here in OT. It's been an exciting game. Vancouver Canucks, Florida Panthers. Cannot believe the Vancouver Canucks are still into this game. Subscribe to the channel. We have watchalongs every single day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Florida and Vancouver Canucks games alike. Again, credit to the Vancouver Canucks, a depleted Vancouver Canucks here. Holy crap, missing 3 out of their top 6. Bo Horvat, Connor Garland, JT Miller, and both of their goaltenders, Yaroslav Halak and Thatcher Demko. Spencer Martin playing like an absolute monster tonight for the Vancouver Canucks. He's so fucking dialed in. Do you see his body language right now? He's just like, give it to me. There's no way I'm losing this game. What an absolute beauty. I mean, the Canucks, they've been out there for a while now, this trio. They're getting some tired legs, but you think that the whole team wants to win this for Spencer Martin here tonight. You got to think so. Andrew, I'm not watching TLC tonight. I'm watching Blues game, about to win. You're throwing the Canucks game right now, Andrew. If the Canucks win, that's the greatest bet I've ever placed. Dude, I know. I almost bet on them too. Can we get rid of Halak and keep Martin? Okay, it's a conversation for another day. I will defend Halak. I have no issue with Halak. I think it's a great backup option. Free Sway Canucks, I need this, son. Don't be horrible. Did Isha say he was going to chug 6 beers if we win in a shootout? I don't think I said that. Bunk Hoots, wow. What's the best bet? I didn't make a best bet, to be honest. But I mean, if you bet on the Canucks tonight, holy crap. You're at least getting something in return. The safe bet, obviously, was the Florida Panthers. Right now, DraftKings odds. What do we got here? Canucks minus 105. Panthers minus 125. We're going to a shootout, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! That backhand after the rebound on Florida, going above the net, that was wide open. Again, credit to Spencer Martin, folks, for the Vancouver Canucks. 5th NHL game. Hasn't played in the big show in 5 years. If Canucks steal coin. Underdogs. Shoot, going to shootout. Still 1-1 going into a shootout. Thanks to everybody joining right now. This is a crazy game. If you would have told me the Canucks would have brought the Florida Panthers to a shootout this Friday evening going into this watch-along, I would have said you're crazy. You know, I would have said you were absolutely out of your mind. I predicted a 5-1 win for the Florida Panthers. Look at Roberto Luongo here. Love how everyone's repping the Rick Rippon pins. Roberto, played with Rick Rippon, of course. Flying to him. How pissed do you think the Oilers are watching the Canucks goaltending tonight? What a comment. What a comment. How crazy is this, Tim? This kid, or I guess he's not a kid, he's a veteran. He played 5 years ago with the Avs on that shit Avs team. And here we go. First shooter for the Vancouver Canucks. Brock Besser. Oh, what a shot! What a freaking goal! It's Spencer Knight. Oh my God. Wow, what a backhand. What a backhand, folks. Kyle, get the fuck out of here. Dude, Bo Besser knows. All right, here we go. Florida shooter. Ah, no respect. No respect. Here we go. Unsuccessful. Huberto, too slow, buddy. This is Spencer Martin. This is freaking all-star Spencer Martin. Who do you think you are, Datsuk? Go home. Big Jack, dude, what did I say? I thought I said it was 1-1. 3-on-3 overtime is what I said. I know how to count. And of course, and then Pedersen with that weak sauce. Are you kidding me, Elias? Faz, imagine trying to tell you 3 hours earlier that Vancouver would force a shootout and it's 1-1. I would have said you're full of crap. Big Jock new. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Watchalongs every single day, everybody. Let's go. Let's go here. Come on, Martin. Oh, you know what? Who the fuck shot that for Florida? Who was that? Number 15. Lundell? That was sick. Oh, that was sick. Dirty backhand himself. Yeah, that was sick. You got to give credit to him. Here we go, Quinn Hughes. Oh, he went for the backhand too. That's hilarious. Everyone's going backhands this game. Kyle, stop it. Buddy, it's a 1-1 game. They only can win this game 2-1, Kyle. Come on. Here we go. Panthers shooting now. Oh, the freaking backhand again. That one. Oh, that was cheeky. Oh, man. Oh, man. And that's it. And there you have it, folks. The Panthers seal this one in the freaking shootout. Oh, man. I mean, it was beautiful. It really was. That backhand by Barkov didn't go top shelf. Very, very smooth. Just over the pad. Do you know what, though? That's how skilled of a player Sasha Barkov is. I guarantee him and or the coach recognized. Holy fuck. Hold on. I got to fix my hair here. But they recognized that this guy's pad has been unbelievable low all game. And he's moving in the right direction, that is Spencer Martin, to at least force those top shelf moves high. We've seen it a few times this game. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. I am freaking sweating. The Vancouver Canucks took that game to overtime and got a point. Florida Panthers. Everyone here thought the Panthers was going to blow it out. 7-1, 5-2, this and that. A lowly 2-1 victory in the shootout for the Florida Panthers. I'm going to get through these comments here. I have to review my notes. We do have some potential winners, okay? I have to get through the comments first. I'll take a quick break, and then we'll do the draw. And here we go. Kyle wanted the Panthers to win. Hell of a game indeed. Hell of a game indeed. Yes, the Panthers take this one 2-1. Tara, absolutely. I mean, this was an unbelievable game for the Vancouver Canucks. How about Spencer Martin? I mean, he's the hockey story of the weekend, and it's freaking Friday, right? He's going to be talked about on all the major podcasts and hockey outlets, guaranteed. Yeah, 100%. Fazio pointed out, you look at his stats now. He's raised his NHL stats through the freaking roof. All right, Kyle. Kyle hates the Canucks more than he loves the Flames, I think. What was the score when Calgary played them again? Kyle, that was a blimp in the road. Bobrovsky got a freaking shutout last night, dude. Yeah, no worries, be happy. Says my Port Alberni native friend. Yes. Overall, you got to be happy for the Vancouver Canucks. Martin did absolutely amazing. I feel bad for him. Still doesn't deserve the win. Or he still doesn't have a win. Yeah, but you know what? Tonight, I know moral victories mean nothing in professional sports, but let's be honest, Fazio, he's not quote-unquote part of this team. He's not going the distance with this team, unless Halak's traded for a second-round pick. So I think tonight he's just very happy. And he should. He should hang his head proud tonight. Holy crap. Jake cashed $100. There you go. There you go. Happy. Very happy to hear that, my friend. Panthers must have had the book on Martin. Backhands. Time to what else there is to bet on. We could have won an OT. We could have. The Vancouver Canucks, they looked they looked great in OT. They really did. I mean, they looked good all game, folks. They looked like the better team in the second period, and in the first and third, I'd say that it was an even match between both of the teams here. I'm literally sweating, Andrew. You're terrible forechecking in OT. You got my hockey in tonight. I think so too. Blip in the road. I think pure talent took the win there. Dude, how many points does Sean Monahan have? Pure talent. Come on. Cheers, James. Thanks for joining. Thanks for subbing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, folks, please do so. Watchalongs every single day of the week here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. A live Q&A show with the man, the myth, the legend, Terry Ryan. He has a podcast as well if you want to hear more hockey stories, Tales with TR. You know the 3 stars of the game? I don't. My broadcast just ended, but I imagine star 1, 2, and 3, Spencer freaking Martin. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it. Kyle and I will be filming for our YouTube channel and music blog as Kyle and I are in a band together, the City Life Project. So go check out us on Twitter. I guess we're not on Twitter. We're on YouTube. We have music vlogs, music videos, covers, the whole 9 yards, the City Life Project. Go check it out. Wish the Canucks would have won. Yeah, I'm a Canucks fan. Of course, I would have too. But what a game! Barkov pulled a Forsberg with that one-hand backhand. Yeah, it was so smooth. It was beautiful. Again, I'm a Canucks fan, and I say that was beautiful. Okay, taking a quick break just so I can review my notes. Quick post-game show. It will include your comments, of course, on this game. Questions for me, but the draw for the winner who will win a THPN t-shirt. We will do the draw out of the Amaze Media Labs hat just so I can, tear off the pieces of paper and get everyone ready for that draw. We'll be taking a quick break, but we'll be right back to wrap up this live stream. Have a quick post-game show, do the draw for the contest, and put a bow on any of these last comments here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Thanks to everybody who subscribed here tonight, who dropped a like on the video, who joined us throughout this entire crazy game. And I know it was only a score of 1-1, but no one predicted the Vancouver Canucks to get a point out of this game. We'll continue to take comments and address them until there's none left, of course. I see some new ones here. I'll address a few, then we'll do... You know what? No. Business first. We had 2 correct predictions here tonight for the THPN t-shirt. Snowman and my fucking friend Kyle, aka Trench Finger Band. Doing the draw out of the Amaze Media Labs hat. Do a little shake. All right. We have it. You've got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. Kyle Mudge may have to veto this one. Well, there you go, Kyle. Your first watch along that you even attend to support your boy here. You crap all over the Canucks. You trigger me, and then you win the contest? I can't believe it. If you would have told me that Kyle A would join this stream here tonight, win the contest B, and see the Vancouver Canucks getting 1 freaking point out of this game, I wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't have believed you at all. What a night. All right, back to the comments here. What do we got? Don't be horrible saying the City Life Project is good, everyone. Thank you very much. You're in a band since when? I've been playing music my whole life. I was in a band called Faces Full of Glass from 2009 to about 2011. And then I was in a band with, Kyle, the City Life Project. We toured around Alberta and played like weekly shows between 2012 and I guess 2011 to 2013. And then I went to university and moved back to Vancouver Island. I was living in Calgary, Alberta at the time. Kyle and his wife moved to Vancouver Island, and we reconnected, started vlogging. We made our YouTube channel and started to, re-record scratch tracks to get back into the studio to, record the album that we never got around to, touring around that one, or I guess those 2 years in Alberta playing music. Kyle and I are like brothers. We're like best friends anyways. So very different styles of music on our own projects. As, Trench Finger Band, unbelievable band. Sick music. Kyle wrote a ton of the songs for most of the songs for them. And I'm more like folk, ska, blues, I guess. But the music we make together is a lot of fun. So really appreciate the support. Big Jock knew I rarely watch the ice hockey, but it's always enjoyable when I do. Well, I know you barely watch it since it's called the ice hockey, but I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate you jumping on the watch along. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Watch alongs every single day of the week. Father saying, Sea Life Project, aka Isha, is always in the THPN streams when he's not hosting. So yeah, he never leaves. He's the man of the late streams. That's just because I'm on Pacific time, right? So for me, it's only 10 o'clock. I mean, it's past dinner time. I'm freaking hungry. For those out east, I mean, holy crap. Whale Oil Beef Hooked. With all due respect, I would decline my possible draw win in favor of the good time here tonight with all you great channel fans. Wow. You are amazing. You are amazing, and we really appreciate the support. You've had the best, I think, comments as far as meme comments. You've gone 2 for 2 tonight. Whale of beef. I got it. Okay, I'm gonna challenge myself. Whenever you comment, I have to say the full name, even if the honey sticks and the nutty uncle are involved. Whale Oil Beef Hooked. I still have my decaf coffee. Attaboy, Andrew. I can't believe I won't utter the words, but I put your comment up, Todd. I think Kyle left right before the draw. Hold on. I'm gonna. Should I call him right now? I think I'm going to call him right now. I'm going to call him live on this right now. This is hilarious. There's only like the regulars left here. So here you get the sneak peek behind the curtain show. He left the stream, so I'm calling him right now. This is hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, you're live right now. Everyone's asking in the comments how excited you are since you won the fucking contest.
Dude, I'm actually so stoked. I was like, oh shit, I don't think it's gonna happen, and then sure enough, it happened.
I can't
Hopefully
believe you voting against the Panthers, trolling me on the live stream, and you end up winning the contest?
Pretty sick.
Okay.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, the commenters wanted to know what.
Gear anyway.
Yeah, the commenters wanted to know how you were feeling about it. And I just told them, I was like, I think he just left, so I'm just gonna call him right here. So there you go.
I'm stoked. That was an awesome show too, by the way. It's highly entertaining. Tim and I watched the whole thing. So
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. You want to plug the City Life Project more or what?
yeah, go and check it out. Subscribe to our channel. There's new content coming out every week. If you like music, you'll see our recording stuff. So go ahead and check that out. We do all sorts of other stuff. Whiskey tasting, just average everyday vlogs, music reviews. There's going to be podcasts, all sorts of stuff. So go check it out. And make sure to subscribe to THPN and keep watching these live videos. Throw likes and comments under there as well.
There you go. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you Sunday.
All right, later, bro.
There you have it. A little pulling the curtain back. THPN. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well, there you have it, folks. The comments have dried up here. We're 3 hours and 6 minutes live here on the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. Andrew saying, Isha, can you put it in the chat? What do you want me to put in the chat? What did I just plug? Oh, the City Life Project? Okay, one sec. Do a quick YouTube search. But again, thanks to everyone joining the live stream here. This one was outstanding. I mean, any time that the games like go to overtime, it's always exciting. Every time it goes to a shootout, I know a lot of people don't like the shootout. I get it, but I did again. I've said this 1,000 times. I did not expect the Vancouver Canucks to get a point out of this game, and the fact that Spencer Martin did what he did tonight, 5th game, first game in 5 years in the National Hockey League, is truly unbelievable. Andrew, here's the link. I will also link our merch store if anyone wants to support the Hockey Podcast Network YouTube channel. And check us out on Twitter as well, and all social media at HockeyPodNet. On Instagram, Facebook. We're most active on Twitter, though, to be perfectly honest. And we have a contest going on right now on Twitter. All you have to do, folks, is sign up on DraftKings, use promo code THPN, and give us your username on Twitter. The comment is pinned on our page, and you have a chance to win a $100 NHL gift card. So there you go. All right. The Hockey Podcast Network, again, unbelievable network, the biggest hockey hub out there in the world right now. Some great hosts. They cover every team in the National Hockey League and some. New episodes every single day of the week, thehockeypodcastnetwork.com, just through the link in the chat here. And I mean, we have so much hockey content coming from this network, ladies and gentlemen. Podcasts every single day of the week, watchalongs every single day of the week. It's truly unbelievable. A couple comments coming in here. We'll get to the last few and then we'll hang up the skates. I'll bid you all adieu and a great weekend ahead. Don't be horrible saying I'm getting yelled at. I have to go. Good stream. Danelle, do you think your Canucks is good in shootout or not? With a healthy Canucks, sure. I think with Connor Garland and JT Miller as options, even Bo Horvat, I think that they're not bad. I think they're good. They're not great, but they're good. There you go. Don't be horrible. I will be back soon. Again, thanks to everybody joining. Thanks to my friend Kyle. Thanks to Snowman. Thanks to all the new subscribers. This was a load of this was so much fun. This was an absolute blast to start the weekend. UFC tomorrow. Hit me up at VI Sports Talk on Twitter if you want to talk more Canucks, NHL, NLL, lacrosse, or UFC. Those are my sports babies. Support the network at HockeyPodNet on social media. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And again, this was so much fun. Yeah, Fazio, you did. You were the only other 2-1, and you said Canucks, but you were close, but no dice. Next time, my friend, as we have giveaways every time that Dylan and I do live streams. But again, thanks to everybody joining. Florida Panthers defeat the Vancouver Canucks in a shootout 2-1, but an unbelievable story tonight with Spencer Martin in net with the Vancouver Canucks and the Canucks being depleted, still going the distance with the Florida Panthers. I will see you all soon. Join us tomorrow for another watch along here on the Hockey Podcast Network, and have an unbelievable weekend. I will see you on the rebound.